basketball on 1240 KOFE, your home for Lumberjack sports. Welcome to the countdown to tip-off. We want to thank our Lumberjack sports broadcast sponsors. If not for them, these broadcasts wouldn't be possible. Now live with your countdown to tip-off, here's Tim Parrish. Go Lumberjacks!
Welcome, Lumberjack fans. Tim Parrish here at Lumberjack Gymnasium. We are about 15 minutes away until the JV girls get set to take on the Last Wildcats here at the St. Mary's High School Gymnasium. Looking for hopefully several good games here at the station. Of course, we won't know until the line is over how the games are. And we will obviously wait until the class be playing basketball. Second game of the new year for Lumberjack girls. And both JV and varsity girls were at 10 points on Saturday. And both of those games were losses for the Lumberjack girls. The Lumberjack JV girls come in the game with a 2-5 overall record. They're 1-3 here at home, 1-2 on the road. I do not know the record for the Rockaway JV girls, so I can't give you that information. But they are down the floor currently for these two teams have faced off 1-64 earlier in the season. Actually, it will be the very first game of the season. I believe it was for both teams. So they are familiar with each other. They have some information on each other. Lumberjack girls, JV, and varsity both lost those games as well. So tonight, the Lumberjack JV girls know a little bit more about the last way JV girls. We'll see if they can make some adjustments from those leads and see if they can maintain the scores on those sports tonight and come away with victories instead. Let's go ahead and take a break, and we'll be back with more.
Each holiday season, we ask you to team up with us for Season of Giving, to go into our communities and make a difference. And your response was incredible. Thank you for every donation, whether monetary, a warm coat, a new toy, or food, to help make the holidays special for everyone in our community. Thank you for helping us make our communities a little brighter and a lot warmer. Stronger together. We are P1FCU.
If you're hungry, need gas, or want an ice-cold beverage, stop by 10th Street Super Stop in St. Mary's. But if you're looking for chicken food, dog food, or farm supplies, stop by XXX Feeds. That's right, 10th Street Super Stop has you covered if you're looking for a tasty, fast breakfast in the morning, a hot lunch at noon, or a tank of gas and an ice-cold drink from their large selection of beverages. Stop by and see Kenny and the crew at 10th Street Super Stop in St. Mary's. If it's farm supplies and pet feeds you need, go see XXX Feeds. That's 10th Street Super Stop in St. Mary's. Brent's Electric is a family-owned and operated business right here in St. Mary's. With 36 years of electrical experience, Brent's Electric has been serving all of North Idaho since 1996. From new construction to renovation, Brent's Electric can help. Give them a call today at 208-245-5725. That's 208-245-5725. Brent's Electric in St. Mary's. The St. Mary's Lumberjack Booster Club is looking for volunteers and active members to participate in the many activities the Booster Club does in support of our Lumberjacks. Lumberjack Booster Club provides much appreciated support to the Lumberjack sports programs and is always looking for new active members and new ideas. The Booster Club is currently in need of new officers as well as volunteers to help with the Hall of Fame banquet and auction, spirit building, senior nights, and more. Anyone interested can contact Lynn Masterson at 208-568-1802 or just come to a meeting at the fire station.
Do you have a hazardous tree on your property? Do you need some trees or brush removed in preparation for a home or shop? You need to call Andy's Arbor and Site Clearing. Andy's Arbor and Site Clearing specializes in the removal of dangerous trees, pruning, thinning, and chipping. Andy's Arbor and Site Clearing also has a bucket truck for those hard-to-reach areas. So if you're in need of some thinning, tree removal, and site preparation, call Andy's Arbor and Site Clearing. That's at 208-582-2134. That's 208-582-2134. Andy's Arbor and Site Clearing.
Archie's IGA is not only a proud supporter of lumberjack sports, but a proud supporter of the St. Mary's community and shopping locally. When you shop local, you help businesses support other local businesses, as well as helping your local businesses to provide jobs. Did you know that local business taxes help maintain communities and counties by fixing roads and maintaining recreational facilities? Local business owners invest in the community and have a vested interest in the future of our community. So won't you help Archie's IGA by supporting your local businesses and shop locally? Oh yeah, and let's not forget those lumberjacks.
And we are back in Parish here at Lumberjack Gymnasium as the Lumberjack JV girls get set to take the halfway Wildcats here in non-league action. Taking a look at the St. Mary's Lumberjack girls stats for the season so far. But like I said already, the Lumberjack JV girls having a 2-5 overall record. They are averaging just about 40 points per game while allowing their opponent 44 points per game. So not a big difference there in scoring. Obviously, you like to see your team's scoring percentage to be higher than your opponent's scoring percentage. Let's see. Shooting, the Lumberjack girls, the JV girls, are shooting right around 29% from the field, 20% from three-point range, 53% from the charity stripe. Their opponents are shooting around 38% from the field, 27% from three-point range, 37% from the free throw line. Rebounds, the Lumberjack girls are being out-rebounded by about 5 rebounds per game, 35-30. Once again, this is the JV girls. Taking a look at assists, Lumberjack JV girls averaging 7 assists while their opponents are averaging 4. Steals, Lumberjack JV girls averaging 8. Their opponents averaging 6. Turnovers, 17 for St. Mary's, 20 for their opponents, and 11 fouls per game for the Lumberjacks and 11 fouls per game for their opponents. Individuals leading in scoring, Kayla Jansen, she leads in scoring per game with about 9 points per game. Lexi Chappell averages about 6 points per game. Sammy Stinton averages 5, and Cassidy Scott is averaging 5 as well. On the rebounding side of things, Sammy Stinton is averaging 6 rebounds per game. Lily Daniels is averaging right around 4 per game. With that being said, that's a little bit of background information, some background stats on your Lumberjack JV girls. Let's take another break, and we'll be back with more.
When was the last time you had great Mexican food? I mean really great. Has it been a while? Well, grab the kids and head to Casa de Oro for dinner tonight. Casa de Oro has fantastic burritos, tacos, and chimis, not to mention fajita and shrimp dishes. Little Johnny doesn't like Mexican food? Well, don't worry. Casa de Oro also has an American menu as well. Dinner and lunch a la fresca. Great service and margaritas with a kick. Casa de Oro, it's what's happening for dinner tonight. Casa de Oro on Golf Course Drive in St. Mary's.
This is what most people's heart rate sounds like when they're getting their taxes done. And this is what a heart rate sounds like when you file at H&R Block. Because they have upfront transparent pricing, so you'll know the price before you begin. No need to sweat a thing. Oh, and that is the sound of my stomach demanding tacos. Upfront transparent pricing. Just another way it's better with Block.
Introducing the all-new 2021 Yamaha Wolverine R-Max 1000. The Wolverine R-Max 1000 delivers class-leading power and smooth performance thanks to its new powerful 999cc dual overhead cam 8-valve parallel twin engine, featuring legendary Yamaha durability. The all-new advanced and heavy-duty suspension is designed to provide maximum articulation in low-speed situations, a balanced ride feeling when trail riding, and maximize dampening during sport driving. Visit St. Mary's Saw and Cycle today to see for yourself the all-new Yamaha Wolverine R-Max and realize your adventure. Always protect the environment. Wear your seatbelt, helmet, eye protection, and protective clothing. Read the owner's manual and product warning labels before operation.
You always hear on the radio, cross the bridge to savings. But it's true. St. Mary's Harvest Foods has what you need when you need it. And if you don't see it, then just ask one of the friendly staff and they will gladly help you find what you need. From meat, super fresh produce, and dairy, St. Mary's Harvest Foods will save you big on the things you need the most. No time to cook tonight? Then check out the Hot Deli for something quick for dinner. St. Mary's Harvest Foods, where you truly can cross the bridge to savings.
Is your rig's check engine light on? Idling a little rough? Time for an oil change. Maybe you need tires. Stop by Jim's Auto Repair and Tire Pros. Jim's Auto Repair can take care of your automotive needs fast. If you have a dead battery, Jim's Auto Repair and Tire Pros can set you up with a great AC Delco battery. Did we mention tires? Jim's Auto Repair is an authorized Tire Pros dealer and can get you a great deal on tires for your rig. Locations in St. Mary's and Plummer. Jim's Auto and 95 Tires. Give them a call, 208-686-0425, 208-686-0425, or stop by today. Hughes Ace Hardware wants to invite you to come in and take a look. Hughes isn't just about hardware. Whether you need dish soap and sponges to clean up after your husband's guys' night or storage solutions for your wife's shopping addiction, you can find it at Hughes. Come see the difference. Everything you need, from a blow dryer to replace the one your toddler dropped in the toilet to a bathroom scale to help your hubby stay on his fitness goal. Hughes Ace Hardware is the place to get the products you need and the help you want all the time, every time.
8 p.m. Your Lumberjack JV girls getting set to take on the Lafway Wildcats in non-league action. They got just under 4 minutes until this game gets underway. Taking a quick look at the previous matchup between these two teams as they played back on November the 14th, the JV girls fell to Lafway by a score of 62-33. The Lumberjack girls shot 27% from the floor, 50% from the free throw line, and 12% from three-point range, while Lafway shot 41% from the floor, 26% from three-point range, and 38% from the free throw line. The Lumberjack girls had 31 rebounds. The Lafway Wildcats had 35. Looking at turnovers, St. Mary's had 22, and the Lafway Wildcats had just 12 turnovers in that game. And points off turnovers, there were 17 second-chance points for Lafway, 13 points off turnovers. The JV girls had 4 points off turnovers and 2 second-chance points. Leading scoring in that game for the Lumberjacks was Cassidy Scott. She had 9 points. Jacqueline Linnemeyer had 2 assists, and Jacqueline Linnemeyer also had 7 rebounds in that game. Let's see here. I don't have any individual stats for the Lafway Wildcats from that game, but they did have a pretty good evening against St. Mary's in that action, of course, since they did outscore 2-33. They had a big first period, which was a 24-5 period over the Lumberjacks, and then 14-7 in the second. St. Mary's JV had a bigger third quarter with a 13-8 outscoring run in that one, but then they were outscored 16-8 in the fourth quarter. Not unlike some of the varsity games, the JV girls will need to take care of the ball here in this one in order to have a chance to defeat the Wildcats. This is going to be a tough team, and it is not going to be an easy one for them to win. They're going to have to really play good and not turn the ball over to the best of their ability. Both teams are headed over to talk to their respective coaches. Once again, there's a new ordinance or something in effect, I guess you could call it. I don't know if it's an ordinance, but a new agreement that has been entered into that is now allowing fans to attend games for basketball. It is very limited, though. It is 2 parents per player or per athlete, 2 parents, 2 family members, that type of a thing. They also have to wear their masks while at the game, but it is nice to see parents being allowed to the game. Of course, I don't see a very big following for Lapway down here at St. Mary's tonight. I don't know if maybe they haven't gotten their information turned in yet so that they could travel and have fans or not. But there is some stuff that you have to get filled out and sent back in order to allow your fans to travel. So the Lapway Wildcats will be in their light blue road jerseys, Lumberjacks in their home white uniforms. St. Mary's will be going, well, let me see here, from left to right on your radio dial as I sit up in the weight room. Don't get starting lineups for JV games, so I will try to get them to you as soon as I can. Who's on the floor? I know I got Kara Sexton, Taylor Jansen, Tammy Stint, Michaela Spray, and Lexi Chappell starting for the Lumberjacks here tonight. Opening tip is up, controlled by Lapway. They have the ball up on top. That is Layton with the ball. Now she hands it off for Smith. Smith working her way back and forth up top, swings the ball over to Mitchell. Mitchell picks up her dribble way up top, finds an outlet to the far side of the top of the key, and then it's hands off to Layton. Layton down inside, spinning shot is up by Smith. That shot does not go in. The rebound is going to be taken by Sammy Smith for the Lumberjacks. St. Mary's has the ball. Lexi Chappell has it on the right wing for the Lumberjacks. James Arded out top. She looks into the free throw line. Tammy Finn can't get her move right into the paint, so she gets it back out to Jansen. Jansen to the top to Chappell. They get it down to the short corner to Spray. Spray thought about a shot for a minute. She gets contested, so she gets that, goes back to the top to Jansen. Back to Tammy Finn. Finn's going to trigger the three. It's short. Ball is loose. And it's going to be a rebound to Sexton. Lumberjacks did not get the second shot back and good. The rebound went to the Wildcats who take it down and put it in. I believe that was Mitchell with the first bucket for the Wildcats. 2-0 early on. Lumberjacks with a turnover as that ball goes out of bounds on the sideline. I think it was Lexi Chappell on the turnover. 6:21 to go in the first period. 2-0 halfway lead. A little bit of backcourt pressure from St. Mary's. They back at it real quick. Bring it across is Smith. She has it on the right wing. Picks up her dribble. Guarded by Smith. Looking inside. Taylor Spray gets over at that position. And they get into J.D. who puts it up and good. Going the other way, St. Mary's loses the handle once again. It's going to go out of bounds. It was Jansen who lost the dribble. 4-0 Lumberjacks trail. Early first period, JV basketball. With the ball is Smith. She swings it over to number 12. That's Layton. Layton tries to drive back out. Now they go to the corner. 3 points on the way from Smith. That is short. Sammy Smith rips down the rebound. St. Mary's now the other way. Chappell slipped a couple of defenders. She tries to get paint when she got down into the paint, but she's not able to get through in. A jump ball is called, and they'll stay with the Lumberjacks. Spray will inbound. Going to go up the top to Jansen. Jansen hands off to Chappell. Chappell reverses, bounce past Smith on the wing, right to left side, back to Jansen. Jansen for 3. Shot is just short. The rebound goes to the Wildcats, and they bring it the other way. Bringing it down is Mitchell. Under the corner to Smith. Smith with the shot. It is no good. Offensive rebound. Shot from underneath is no good. Another offensive rebound. And the ball is going to get tied up. And there'll be a jump ball. It'll stay with Lapway, but the Lumberjacks call a quick timeout. 5 minutes to go in the first period. It is 4-0 in favor of the Wildcats. Lumberjack JV basketball right here on KOFE. You also might be listening on our YouTube, or you might be watching the action on the NFHS Network feed live from the gymnasium as well. Lots of options to catch the Lumberjack action. After the timeout, the Wildcats will inbound from underneath into the paint. Shot is up. It is no good. Rebound to Sammy Sint. Sint with a cross-court pass to Sexton. Sexton working his way down the left sideline. Stops for a moment. Kicks the ball out the corner. Long two from Spray. Her shot is no good. Rebound goes to the Wildcats. They quickly bring it the other way. Smith into the paint. Shot high off the glass. No good. Fight for the ball. Alexis Chappell comes away with it. 4-0 still to the board. St. Mary's down underneath in a quick attack there, and going to go out of bounds. Last touch by St. Mary's. Lumberjacks will be making a substitution change here. Taylor Jansen comes out. Tammy Reimel checks in. 4:28 to go in the first period. 4-0 Lumberjacks trail. Pass up the top for Wildcats. Now down in the paint. Shot is up, no good. Ball is tipped around, and the rebound is going to be taken by Michaela Spray. For the battle for it down there underneath, the Spray ends up coming away with it. She goes to the high post. Chappell. Chappell backs it out to Spray. Spray to the free throw line. She hands it off to Chappell back up top. Now down to the short corner. Sexton tries to penetrate. She can't get in there. Ball is going to be taken away from her. And she was going to lift it up above her head to make a pass. And Lakeside Knights stripped it out underneath. Lakeside with a nice move underneath. Shot is up. It is no good. And the rebound to Sammy Sint. It's been a few efforts, and Lapway has missed. Chappell has the ball up top. Working against Smith. No, Smith. Working on the right wing. Now to the free throw line. Tries to drive. Gets her shot blocked. Rebound went to Reimel. I think it was a steal by Lapway. I was not looking up at the moment on the floor. That foul goes against Tammy Sint. That is her first. Now we get a lineup change as Chappell, Spray, and Sexton come off the court. Onto the floor is going Ava Stansel and Jacqueline Linnemeyer. With 3:10 to go in the first period, it is St. Mary's up. Or St. Mary's fell in 4-0. And the shot by Lapway, no good. Rebound went to top. St. Mary's back the other way. Not Sint from the high post. Actually at the free throw line. Has the ball. No, not stripped away. It's going to be a foul call. First foul. That foul goes against St. Mary's. That's Sammy Sint's second foul. Sammy comes out. Taylor Jansen back into the game. Nice pass, up and nice. Lapway with a long three. It's no good. They're going to take it back in, but it goes to Stansel. Stansel finds Linnemeyer. Linnemeyer spin. Shot is up. No good. It is actually partially blocked. She got her own rebound. And then the ball is going to go out of bounds. Last touch. Coming in for the Wildcats is Amiibo. Going out is Smith. Linnemeyer looking to get it in bounds. He gets it into Jansen. Jansen quickly dishes it off to Stansel. Stansel working up top. 4-0 to score. Lumberjacks trail. 2:12 to go in the first period. In from Reimel. Backs it out to Linnemeyer. Linnemeyer, a quick three. It is up and good by Jacqueline Linnemeyer. Reimel with the good. Halfway, working the ball around the top. In the hands of Jackson. Jackson swings over the short corner into the hands of D'Amibo. Back to Jackson. Around the horn they go up top to Leighton. Leighton drives to the free throw line. Steps in, and she just takes the extra step. It's a travel. Mary's back the other way after the turnover. 1:36 to go in the first quarter. St. Mary's trails by 1, 4-3. Out to Stott. Stott's going to work her way in. She little push off there, and I seen the whistle go up to Brett's mouth for a moment. He did not call it. Kind of surprised because there was nothing to push off by Catherine Stott. 3-point shot on the way, no good. By Lapway. The rebound is going to go to Linnemeyer. She takes it the other way. Swings over to Cassidy Scott. 1 minute to go in the first period. 4-3 Lumberjacks trail. Scott to Reimel. Reimel tries to go out to Linnemeyer, but it's going to be deflected into the hands of Scott. Scott works at the top. Scott looking inside, and we're going to get a foul against Lapway. That is their first. And I believe it's going to go against Mitchell, and it does. 1 team foul for Lapway, 2 for St. Mary's. Reimel has the ball. Up top, she goes over to Scott. Scott calls out the offense, works her way to the top of the key. Picks up her dribble, goes over to Linnemeyer. Linnemeyer working from the left wing. She drives, kicks the ball out to the right wing to Stansel. Stansel quickly guarded, gets the screen, loses the ball for a minute, able to come up with it. And we're going to get a foul. I believe that's going to go against Amiibo, her first. And she took a swipe at the ball. 30 seconds left on the clock. First period. Into Stott. Stott works her way down underneath. Kind of a wild shot, but she is going to be fouled. The shot hits the side of the backboard. That'll send Cassie Scott to the free throw line. Scott 62% on the season from the charity stripe. That foul is the second one on Mitchell. First three. High ball game. Scott lines up the next one on the way. That one is off the side of the iron. But they're going to call a lane violation on the Wildcats, so St. Mary's will get another shot at this bonus shot. It is Cassidy Scott at the line. And that one off the back of the iron. It is no good. And the rebound goes to Lapway. Bring it down to Smith. She works her way down. Shot is up from the block. It's no good. Ball is tipped around. Still loose. Finally falling down to Reimel. Lumberjacks back the other way. 7 seconds on the clock. Linnemeyer clock forward to Stansel. Stansel looks inside. And there's going to be a pretty good bump to Tammy Reimel. She tries to stand put up the shot. That's going to be a foul against Leighton. Her first, team's fourth. And that sends Tammy Reimel to the charity stripe. 25% free throw shooter. Misses the first. Reimel with a chance to break the tie. 1.7 seconds left on the clock in the first period, all tied up at 4. And she misses both free throws, rebound. She nothing with it before the end of the quarter, the period. It is 4-4 at the end of the first. Lumberjack JV girls basketball. We'll be back.
Jack Buell Trucking knows that there are few things as important as wise use of our natural resources. And by utilizing the chips in the manufacturing of lumber, that is exactly what is accomplished. If you look beyond the wood chips, you see an entire community of schools, churches, and businesses, and most importantly, people. Jack Buell Trucking believes in responsible harvesting of our natural resources. After all, when you take a close look, those aren't just chips, they're an entire community. Jack Buell Trucking.
Why should you get all of your prescriptions from your local Good Neighbor Pharmacy? Because over 100,000 patients per year experience serious complications from drug interactions. At Jack's Pharmacy in St. Mary's, your prescriptions are not only filled, but we double check for such complications. You can trust our knowledgeable pharmacists for that extra personalized attention. You're not just a number to us. You are our neighbor. Bring all your prescriptions to Jack's, your Good Neighbor Pharmacy, where you'll receive personalized service and attention.
Shooting particularly well so far. 14% for Lapway, 12% for the Lumberjacks. Lumberjacks on the floor. Terrence Sexton is back on for the Lumberjacks. Got to try to get this adjusted right. Linnemeyer has the ball at top for St. Mary's. Again, shot from Linnemeyer. Not Linnemeyer. That was Jeff. Jansen with the 2. And it's supposed to be 6-4 Lumberjacks up. Lapway with the ball up top. Directing traffic. Now they look underneath. Shot is going to be the ball is stripped out of the Lapway player's hands by, I'm going to say, Spray. I'm trying to call it. Lumberjacks turned it right over his left. Now the ball is Blue Spray with a rebound. And then Spray with a travel. Wildcats inbound from underneath, out to the left corner, now down to the low post. Stansel with a steal. Stansel takes it the other way, looks underneath the Sexton. Sexton shot is long. Spray with the rebound. It is left hand good. Lumberjacks coming back the other way. Shot is up and good. By Smith. Biggest lead by either team has been 4. St. Mary's has it. Going to get a shot at Parsons block. Spray trying to put it up. The rebound goes to the Wildcat, and then steal by Stansel on the other end. And this time Lumberjacks try to feed it underneath to Sexton, who was cutting underneath. It was a good idea, but it was just out of Sexton's reach. I'm not sure who turned that ball over for the Lumberjacks. I'll give it a team turnover and nice stat. 10 to go in the first half. St. Mary's up by 2, 8-6. Looking into the post. They get it underneath, but it's a little bit overthrown. Stansel down there fighting for the ball. And he's going to get a jump ball call. Possession is going to favor the Wildcats. Stansel scrappy down there today. He's actually scrappy in every game. Hard players. Get down to the left corner. Shot on the way to 3-point range. No good. It's rebounded by Linnemeyer. Linnemeyer quickly down the left sideline. Picks up a dribble just inside the wing. Goes back to top of Spray. Spray for a long 2 off the mark. And the rebound to the Wildcats. Wildcats brings it away. Shot is up. Shot is up by Abigail Whitman. At the tie once again. And Mary's back on the attack. Out to the corner. Linnemeyer with a head fake. She's going ahead and shoots the 3. It's short off the iron. Nice look, but didn't fall through. The rebound to Lapway, and they bring it the other way. Long down towards pass. And a little bit too much contact. And Michaela Spray comes out on defense. She's going to get called for second or third team foul on the Lumberjacks. Stansel goes off, as does Jansen and Linnemeyer. 2 all came on. We've got Beckerton out there, Sammy Sink, Chapel, Rhino, ball is loose. Chapel comes away with it. Stop. 5 minutes to go. There was a Chapel steal. A shot. It was no good, but St. Mary's with the rebound. Offensively, Sammy Kent has the ball. She's going to hand off to Sexton, who has the ball, dribble off her knee. She's able to hustle back to it and get it before it can be a change of possession. Cassie Scott has the ball up top. She goes to the free throw line to Kent. Kent trying to get some room, and Kent goes up strong and gets the foul called. Second foul on Jaden Layton. Sammy's 27% from the free throw line on the season. And she's been short on the first free throw. It comes off. Checking in for Lapway is number 22, Preston Nellison. Sammy Sink lines up for the second shot. 4:33 to go in the first half. It's 8-8. And the second free throw is banked off the glass. Good. 9-8. Lumberjacks with the lead. That's the tie. 2 ties, 1 lead change. Lakeside puts it down. Nobody guards number 24. Put it up and good. And we have our second lead change. She just came up to the blocks about midway. Nobody came out on her. She just took the open shot. 10-9. Lumberjacks out the corner to Chapel. Chapel triggers the 3. It looks like it might be good. It is not. Paris Sexton, though, tracks down the rebound. St. Mary's reset for 4 minutes to go in the first half. Trying to get into Rymel in the short corner. It gets bounced back out as the Timber Sexton now has to stop. Now they go to the left wing down to Chapel. Chapel brings up the top, sets up the Lumberjack offense. It looks like a zone defense by the Wildcats. Right in now to Sexton. Sexton has a dribble, but she doesn't take it. Just bounce back to another stop, looks inside to Sammy. Again, Sammy can't quite get it pulled in to be a turnover to St. Mary's. Sexton comes out. Michaela Spray back in. 9-10. St. Mary's trail. Trying to spin her way in is number 45. No good at first. I believe 45 is also 55. That's Maris Mitchell. She missed. The rebound went to number 24. That is Tamara Smith. She bounced the bucket. And the foul. The foul was on Ryan. The free throw is no good. I think that's the first time this free throw line, if I remember right, for halfway. Gets the ball down inside to Tammy Reinhold from St. Mary's, and Reinhold puts it up and good. I did not see the assist. I'm not sure who got the assist there. Down into the paint. 12-11. It's a 1-point lead for Lapway. The jump ball called as St. Mary's ties it up. Under 3 to go in the first half. 12-11. St. Mary's down by 1. Lexi Chapel swings it out. Cassie stops. Stott's going to take a big shot from Smith. That'll be her first foul. And it'll be the 15th foul. 16th foul on Lapway. St. Mary's one down from side court. Cassie Stott looking for somebody to get it into. She goes right to Rymel. Rymel to sent back out to Stott. Stott sets it up. Now she's going to give it to Chapel on the left wing. Chapel into the short corner, looking into the post. Trying to find Sammy Fence, and a couple of bodies in there, and they say it's out of bounds off of St. Mary's. 12-11. St. Mary's down by 1. 4 subs getting set to come in for the Lumberjacks. Up the top is Lapway. Now back to Mitchell. Mitchell working up top. Now she swings to the near corner, which is Smith. Smith drives. Bounces out the short corner. They get a whistle and just enough contact by Lexi Chappell for her to draw her. Big substitutions coming in. There's a lot of Lumberjacks checking in and some checking out. Linnemeyer comes in, Sexton back into the game. Jansen is on the floor. Reimel remains in. And Stansel on for St. Mary's. A down pass from the Wildcats. Is going to get away from them for a minute and call different pass with no good touch for St. Mary's. So it's a turnover on Lapway. 12-11. We've had two ties, 2 lead changes. Sarah Sexton has it, gets her pocket picked by Lakeside. As Smith gets the ball away from her, she's going to drive, down in, and she is also going to be fouled as Smith has 8 points. Foul goes against Linnemeyer, her first. 0 for 1 from the free throw line is Smith. She misses back on her second. Rebound is going to go to Reimel. And Reimel is fouled by Reimel will go to the free throw line. 8, she's 0 for 2 from the charity stripe. St. Mary's trails 5-3. The biggest lead by this team has been 4. Free throw on the way, no good. Rebound was taken at first by Lapway, but St. Mary's ties it up, and the possession will go to Lapway. Under 2 minutes to play in the first half. 14-11, St. Mary's trail. Bringing it across is the Devo. Hands off to Whitman. Whitman up top. Swings over to Mitchell. On the wing, out on the corner to Devo. Her three-point shot is going to be no good. It's going to go over the backboard out of bounds. Possession to the Lumberjacks. 1:38 to go. 14-11, Lumberjacks. Trail by 3. Linnemeyer looks to the free throw line to Jansen. Jansen making foul. Trying to get the ball out. He gets hit. So go to the free throw line for the 1-and-1. I think they stand number 20. That's D'Amibo with her second foul. I believe it's Jansen's first trip to the charity stripe tonight. She is 80% on the season. First free throw in and out. Rebound goes to Lapway. Then we get a foul called against St. Mary's. As I think it was Linnemeyer trying to battle for that rebound, trying to maybe tie it up or steal it away. Instead, she gets called for the foul, and it is going to be time now for the Wildcats as well. Linnemeyer will come out. Lexi Chappell checks in for the Jacks. So the free throw line is Amaris Mitchell for the Wildcats. Her first time there. She makes the first one. Second shot on the way. That one as well. 5-point lead, biggest lead in the game, 15-13, 1:25 to go in the first half. Out the wing to Stansel, now to the free throw line, back out to top to Chappell. Now they try the opposite wing, and get a shot on the way. A quick shot from 2-point range by Taylor Jansen. It is good. Lexi Chappell with the assist at 16-13, Lumberjacks trail. 1 minute to go in the first half. Mitchell has the ball up top for the Wildcats. Now to the right corner. Now down the wing. Looking to the post now. The ball is tipped out. Going to get Jansen to steal. Turnover on the Wildcats. Bringing it the other way. Stansel to Sexton. It's up and good. Nice ball movement there by the Lumberjacks. 16-15. Under a minute to play. 37 seconds there under the corner. On the right side. Back to the wing on the right. Going to pull up three at Mitchell. It's no good. And it's canceled with the rebound for St. Mary's. Lumberjacks with a chance to take the lead before half. It goes Jansen. Jansen shot off the mark from the short corner. Rebound is going to go for just inside the wing, actually just inside three-point range. The rebound goes to the Wildcats. 10 seconds left. Wildcats play for the last shot on third. Up the top to Mitchell. Mitchell swings to the right corner. Shot on the way. I think it's hardly shot. And they're going to wave off the rebound. And the extra point attempt before the end of the, not extra point, but the attempt at the end of the first half. 16-15. Lumberjacks trail by 1 as we head into halftime. We'll be back.
Everyone knows that the timber industry is a huge part of our community. Working in the timber industry requires big equipment. Big equipment requires a special mechanic or custom machined items to repair. Jake's Machine and Repair in St. Mary's is your very own full-service, large equipment diesel mechanic that not only has a full-size shop, but also has a service truck that can come straight to you when you break down in the woods. If you're in need of big truck or big equipment repair, stop by Jake's Machine and Repair at 106 Homer Drive in St. Mary's or call 208-596-8819. 208-596-8819. Jake's Machine and Repair in St. Mary's.
Have you ever noticed that some companies are around for decades and you really don't notice them until you actually see them? Kenneth Bechtel Trucking is one of these. Kenneth Bechtel Trucking has been a fixture in St. Mary's for decades and still is a community-involved business. Take the time to thank these entrepreneurs that quietly make it on their own and make our community all the better for it. Kenneth Bechtel Trucking. Give them a call today at 245-7209. Kenneth Bechtel Trucking, a community stable and lumberjack supporter. Good luck, Jacks.
Afraid to touch that breaker box? Need some rewiring done? Call the professionals at M&S Electric. With nearly 40 years experience, there's no job too big or too small. From industrial and commercial to residential and service work, M&S Electric isn't afraid. Serving Benawa, Shoshone, Kootenai, and Latah counties, M&S Electric has you covered. Overhead work? M&S can do that too with their bucket truck. M&S Electric, 408 Main Avenue, St. Mary's. Give them a call, 208-245-3890. No job too big, no job too small. We do them all. M&S Electric.
For all your plumbing needs, call Nick's Plumbing and Heating. With Nick's professional staff, you can be assured of guaranteed quality products, installation, service, and repair of all of your plumbing. So if you have plumbing needs or problems, call the good folks at Nick's Plumbing and Heating. Call 245-5460. That's 245-5460. Nick's Plumbing and Heating. Installation, service, and repair when you need it. Nick's Plumbing and Heating, St. Mary's.
Are your friends and family tired of sleeping with Fido when they visit? Maybe Fido's tired of sleeping with them. Either way, the Pines Motel is there to save the day. With large, spacious rooms, comfortable beds, and even a mini fridge, Fido may get jealous. Save the floor for Fido and call Kevin of the Pines Motel at 245-2545. That's the Pines Motel in St. Mary's. I'm sure your friends and family would appreciate it, and so would Fido. If you have OCD, obsessive coffee disorder, then stop by Shift and Grind, located in the green building right across the street from Jack's Pharmacy. Shift and Grind is a proud lumberjack supporter and has something for everyone. From regular coffees to lattes, mochas, and more, Shift and Grind will keep your day going. Try a Red Bull infused or Lotus energy drink if you're not a coffee fan. On Lumberjack home game days, wear your lumberjack colors and get a discount on your favorite drink. Shift and Grind now has indoor seating. Shift and Grind open 5 to 6 Monday through Friday, 6 to 4 on the weekends. Shift and Grind, 132 North 1st Street, right here in St. Mary's.
Halftime here at Lumberjack Gymnasium. Junior girls basketball on the air, 16-15. Lumberjacks trail by 1. I'm Ken Parrish. You're listening to Lumberjack basketball on KOFE 1240 in St. Mary's. Or you may be watching or listening, I should say, on our YouTube audio stream. Or you might be watching on the NFHS network as well. 3 different options to be able to catch the Lumberjack action live in the gym every Sunday. When we're at away games, you usually will have our on-the-radio option or the YouTube option for audio, so you can check that out as well. In any case, let's take a look here. Early in the first half, I think it was right at the end of the first quarter, I mentioned the shooting percentages. It was 12%, I think, for Lapway, and it was 14% for St. Mary's. They were able to improve those percentages as both teams finished right around 30%. St. Mary's right at 30%, and Lapway at 28%. The first period ended in a 4-4 tie, and the second period was a 12-11 score in favor of the Lapway Wildcats. Taking a look at the shooting percentages, Lapway is 7 of 25 from the field. St. Mary's is 6 of 20. 3-pointers, 0 for 8 for Lapway, 1 for 5 for the Lumberjacks. And free throw shooting, 50% for Lapway. They are 2 for 4. St. Mary's at 25%, 2 of 8. Lumberjacks shoot at least 50%. They have a lead here going into the halftime. Rebounds, pretty close there as well. St. Mary's out-rebounded Lapway 20-15. 7 offensive boards for Lumberjacks, 13 defensive. 3 offensive for Lapway, and 12 defensive rebounds. Assists, 4 for the Lumberjacks, 2 for the Wildcats. Steals, 4 for St. Mary's, 3 for Lapway. Blocked shots, Lapway has blocked 3 Lumberjack shots. Turnovers, St. Mary's with 11, 6 for the Wildcats. Personal fouls, each team finished with 7 in the first half. St. Mary's with 6 points off the bench, and I didn't mark down the starting lineup, but for the Wildcats, so I'm not sure what their bench point shooting is. Points off of, let's see here, second chance points and points off turnovers exactly the same for both teams. St. Mary's and Lapway with 2 second chance points, and points off turnovers, both teams with 4. Individually for the Lapway Wildcats, it is Samara Smith leading the team. She has 8 points on the day, all of them coming from 2-point range. She is over 2 from the charity stripe. She has 1 foul in the first period. And then 4 other players had 2 points for the Wildcats. There's Kabila Mitchell with 2 points, Jaden Layton with 2 points, Abigail Whitman with 2 points, and Amaris Mitchell with 2 points for Lapway. For the Lumberjacks, Caleb Jansen leads the team. She has 4 points. She has 1 steal as well. Jacqueline Linnemeyer has 3 points and 3 rebounds. Tammy Reimel has 2 points, 3 rebounds, and an assist. Michaela Spray has 2 points and 3 rebounds. 2 points for Kara Sexton to go with 2 rebounds. Tammy Smith with 4 rebounds. And 1 point for Cassidy Scott, who also has 1 rebound. Lexi Chappell, she did not record any points in the first half, but she did record a rebound, an assist, and a steal. That is the first half numbers. We'll take a break, and we'll be back with more.
Cold weather is coming, and 10th Street Lumber has what you need. From super premium pellets to energy logs and fireplaces, 10th Street Lumber will help you stay warm all winter long. North Idaho energy logs and stove pellets are the best of the best. 100% natural with no chemicals and burn cleaner, hotter, and longer. If you need a new stove, 10th Street Lumber is a proud Kuma stove supplier. Kuma wood stoves are made right here in Idaho and are some of the best on the market. 10th Street Lumber in St. Mary's. Stop by today. Located on 10th and Railroad Avenue in St. Mary's. Wondering how to manage your retirement nest egg? How big should it be when you retire? Contact Jenny Oakes at Gateway Financial Partners to get the answers to these and all your other financial questions. The securities and advisory services offered through LPL Financial, a registered investment advisor. Member FINRA SIPC. With over 30 years of financial planning, give Jenny Oakes a call at Gateway Financial Partners today. The guidance is free. The experience is priceless. Call 245-5255. Fire Chief Larry Nacarado wants to remind you that this time of the year, chimney fires are a common occurrence, but can be prevented. St. Mary's Fire Department wants to remind you that they loan out chimney brushes and rods for free. They do chimney inspections for free and will even come to your house and offer chimney fire prevention training for free. Don't neglect your chimney. Call St. Mary's Fire Department today at 245-5253. That's 245-5253. This public safety message from the St. Mary's Fire Department. Winter is here and it's time to get your animals ready for the winter weather. XXX Feeds in St. Mary's has what you need to keep all your critters comfortable in the cold temperatures. From trough heaters, straw, to insulated horse blankets, your animals large and small need extra attention just like you. So don't forget, while you're stacking your winter firewood, your furry family members need winterizing also. Also, don't forget the wild critters. XXX Feed has wild bird food, deer feed, and game blocks. See XXX Feeds in St. Mary's today, because winter ain't gonna wait.
Each holiday season, we ask you to team up with us for Season of Giving, to go into our communities and make a difference. And your response was incredible. Thank you for every donation, whether monetary, a warm coat, a new toy, or food, to help make the holidays special for everyone in our community. Thank you for helping us make our communities a little brighter and a lot warmer. Stronger together. We are P1FCU.
If you're hungry, need gas, or want an ice-cold beverage, stop by 10th Street Super Stop in St. Mary's. But if you're looking for chicken food, dog food, or farm supplies, stop by XXX Feeds. That's right, 10th Street Super Stop has you covered if you're looking for a tasty, fast breakfast in the morning, a hot lunch at noon, or a tank of gas and an ice-cold drink from their large selection of beverages. Stop by and see Kenny and the crew at 10th Street Super Stop in St. Mary's. If it's farm supplies and pet feed you need, go see XXX Feeds. That's 10th Street Super Stop in St. Mary's.
We are back just as they are getting our starters are back. I think our starters back on the floor. They will switch directions of travel, of course. Lumberjacks will be coming right to left on your radio dial. Seems like that's the right starters or the right players. Texas, Spray, Jansen, Chapel, and Kent in to start the third. Shot off the ball from the corner for Taylor Jansen, and she knocks it down from three-point range to get the third quarter started. Back to the way, this is right inside. Up and good by Smith for the Wildcats. Number 6 score. Reached up again. That's changes 3 times. Okay, the Spray with ball up top. Now wide open to Chapel left wing. Going to go underneath section back out to Chapel. Chapel's going to reverse court, goes up the top, dishes the ball to Spray. Spray near the wing. She almost has the ball taken away. Is able to recover. She's going to find Chapel near the midcourt circle. Early third quarter, St. Mary's ties. All tied up. 18-18. Shot is up by Chapel. It is no good, but Sammy Sint gets the rebound. They're going to get a foul on halfway. I thought they might have a jump ball, but it was not. That is the second foul on Amaris Mitchell. St. Mary's gets the ball in. It's up to Jansen. Jansen has her shot blocked. Had a rebound. She put up a shot. It was no good. Rebound went to foul against Sammy Stent, actually. Sammy Stent comes out. Stepping in for third is Tammy Ryman. St. Mary's on defense. We get a whistle. And I believe it's a turnover on halfway. 18-18. 6:30 to go in the third period. 18-18. Sexton has ball, left wing. Going to work her way towards the corner on the left side. Now she picks up the dribble. Goes up the top to Reimel. Reimel backs out to Chappell. Chappell drives the left side of the block. Sits there into Sexton. Sexton double team. She goes out to Chappell. Chappell shot won't fall. The rebound pulled down by the Wildcats. They take it the other way. Shot is up. It's going to pretty in. And it will also draw a foul. As Abigail Whitman puts up her fourth bucket for the Anderson. Fourth lead change. The foul goes against Bray. And the free throw is good. We're going to get timeout taken by Coach Vickers for the Lumberjacks with 6:04 to go in the third period. It's 21-18. St. Mary's down by 3. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Electric is a family-owned and operated business right here in St. Mary's. With 36 years of electrical experience, Brent's Electric has been serving all of North Idaho since 1996. From new construction to renovation, Brent's Electric can help. Give them a call today at 208-245-5725. That's 208-245-5725. Brent's Electric in St. Mary's.
And we are back. It was a full timeout taken by the Lumberjacks as Wickard, the coach for St. Mary's, goes over some stuff down there for some plays to run, maybe defensively and offensively. 21 4 halfway. Is 5 by the Wildcats. St. Mary's has led by 4 at one point. There's been 4 lead changes and 3 ties in the contest already. A big difference from the last time these two teams met, where St. Mary's was basically routed in that game for the JV. Lexi Chappell has the ball, gets it out to Sexton. Sexton picks up her dribble, gets it out to Spray. Spray quickly double team, looking for an out to triple team. She finally finds Lexi Chappell. Chappell up top, zone defense by the Wildcats. Sexton was open for a minute, but the defense shifts quickly. Now into the free throw line. Spray's shot won't fall. And the rebound goes to the Wildcats, who have a nice play on. The shot is up. No good. Offensive rebound. Couple of offensive rebounds. Finally, it's put in by number 12. That is biggest lead of the game has been 5, and it's 5 again. Lexi Chappell tries to drive from the right side of the floor. She didn't get called for the travel. She tried to get the shot up. 23-18, St. Mary's trails by 5. Biggest lead of the game by either team has been 5, and it was by Lapway. Short corner shot by the Wildcats is up. Rebound is tipped around. It is finally pulled down by Lake. The shot is up. Ain't good. And it's a and St. Mary turns it over. Going the other way. Another shot. And that was going to be Nicholas with the bucket. St. Mary's answers back on the opposite side as they are able to stop the scoring run. I believe that was Lexi Chappell who put that one up and good, but she drove it into the paint. 27-20, Lumberjacks by 7. Biggest lead of any team is 9. The ball is almost stolen by St. Mary's. The ball is kicked out. Lumberjacks didn't quite come up with it. We're going to get a substitution here. The 16 comes out. Michaela Spray comes out. Lexi Chappell comes out. Shot on the floor. Ava Stansel for the Lumberjacks. And was it Spray that went back in? No. Trying to find that Jackson line. Going to get a short corner shot on the way. It is no good. Stansel with the rebound for St. Mary. St. Mary backed it away. They try to find Stanfield tries to find Patsy shot underneath him, collected out of bounds. By the Wildcats, St. Mary's will keep possession, trailing by 7. 3:50 to go in the third. Patsy Scott has the ball up top. Working her way down to the wing circle. Now, she's going to give them to Lindemeyer. Lindemeyer into Jansen. Jansen in the block. Back out to Lindemeyer. Lindemeyer with the quick three. Kind of forced it, but just didn't take a good time to get set up for that shot. Wildcats back to the way. Short corner shot again. It is no good. Rebound offensively for the Wildcats. All pass inside. It's tipped to Graham. And taken away by Scott. I'll give her the steal. Scott drives down. Shot off the glass. It won't fall, but she will be fouled. And third foul on Mitchell. And she makes it. It comes in. Taylor Jansen out for St. Mary's. Scott's second free throw is no good. Scott shooting 52% on the season from the Terry strike. Tonight, Lapway got the rebound. They put a shot up and it's no good, but there is a foul call. Ava Stanfield draws her first foul. That will send Samara Smith to the free throw line. She is 0 for 2. First one. The lead is 7 for Lapway, 28-21. Second free throw is up and good. Make the lead 8, 21-29. 3 minutes left in the third. Pass over to Stanfield. Stanfield back to Lindemeyer. Around to Scott. Scott with a quick shot. It's off the iron. No good. There's a fight for the ball, and it's taken by Lapway, but then they get called for the travel underneath. So the ball goes back to St. Mary's. 29-21 is the score in favor of the Wildcats. Under 3 to go in the third. They get the ball to Scott. Scott's shot is high off the glass. No good. Get their own rebound. Put back short. How to make those second chance opportunities count. Ball goes out of bounds, I believe, or maybe it's tied up, and Lumberjacks lose possession with the tie-up. Nope, it actually must have been out of bounds off of St. Mary's. Wildcats have the ball up top. Around the horn, opposite on the left side. Back across to the right side, now on the ball movement. Shot is up, it's no good. Offensive rebound, and the putback is up and good. But Pittsburgh. (31-21). The game. Stanfield with a long two. No good. Scott stays in to standing 10. Kent makes the bucket count and draws the foul. That foul will be the third one on Jaden Lakeman. Kent only been 27% from the carry strike on the season. She will line up for this one. And she makes it. 31-24 is the lead. St. Mary's Pro. Wildcats have it up top. Mitchell flips it to the right side. Now they look inside. It's going to be turned over as they tackle right into Tammy Finn, who will get credit for the steal. Finn, stop, try. Shot is up. It is no good. And Finn with the rebound as it gets hit to her. And Finn puts it up and good. 31-24. 6. Lumberjacks trail. Smith has the ball for the Wildcats. Now out to the corner to Mitchell. Now Mitchell with a bad pass, and again, Lumberjacks end up with it. It is Heimel with the steal at the top. Stansel has it. Up to Sammy Sint. Sint to the top. Three-pointer. It's up and good. Stansel with the assist. 31-29. Jack back down to just a 2-point deficit. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
The St. Mary's Lumberjack Booster Club is looking for volunteers and active members to participate in the many activities the Booster Club does in support of our Lumberjacks. The Lumberjack Booster Club provides much appreciated support to the Lumberjack sports programs and is always looking for new active members and new ideas. The Booster Club is currently in need of new officers as well as volunteers to help with the Hall of Fame banquet and auction, spirit building, senior night, and more. Anyone interested can contact Lynn Masterson at 208-568-1802 or just come to a meeting at the fire station.
Onto the floor for St. Mary's is Sexton, Stansel, Spray, Lindemeyer, and Scott. 1 minute to go. Wildcats are going to drive underneath. They try to flip it up and under. It's going to get foul called. The foul goes against Stansel at his first second. It's on the floor, so the Wildcats will win down. Mitchell will inbound it for the Wildcats. In the top to Smith. Smith drives in the paint. Shot won't fall, but she will be fouled. Sexton picks up her first punch. That's Samara Smith for the free throw line, where she is 2 for 4. And this is the first one. Second on the way, that was used. 5 points in the second half. St. Mary's brings it the other way, 32-29, they trail it. Going to get a shot from Michaela Spray. The three is long. They left her open. Rebound into the Wildcats. A bad pass where they try to get it down the floor in a hurry. Goes out of bounds. So they come back to St. Mary's on the turnover. 32-29. Jacks trail by 3. 4 lead changes, 3 ties. Scott has the ball up top. Zone chase by the Wildcats. She picks up her dribble. Looks inside to Sexton. Sexton tries to put up the shot. It's no good, but she is fouled and will go to the charity strike. Sexton 50% from the free throw line. That foul goes against Abigail Whitman, her first. Sexton's first free throw in and out. Second free throw on the way. That was good. 32-30. Wildcats get an open look from 3. It's good. That was Precious Benito with the 2-pointer. She was left wide open. 5-point lead for the Wildcats. 4 seconds left. Trying to rip her way through as Michaela Spray as she gets double teamed. We're getting a foul called against the Wildcats. I believe they said that is against Samara Smith. 30 seconds. No, 44. First. Team 6. Both teams with 5. By Cassie Scott, it will not fall, and that's how the third quarter comes to an end. St. Mary's trailing by 5, 35-30, in a great ball game. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Do you have a hazardous tree on your property? Do you need some trees or brush removed in preparation for a home or shop? You need to call Andy's Arbor and Site Clearing. Andy's Arbor and Site Clearing specializes in the removal of dangerous trees, pruning, thinning, and chipping. Andy's Arbor and Site Clearing also has a bucket truck for those hard-to-reach areas. So if you're in need of some thinning, tree removal, and site preparation, call Andy's Arbor and Site Clearing. That's at 208-582-2134. That's 208-582-2134. Andy's Arbor and Site Clearing.
Archie's IGA is not only a proud supporter of lumberjack sports, but a proud supporter of the St. Mary's community and shopping locally. When you shop local, you help businesses support other local businesses, as well as helping your local businesses to provide jobs. Did you know that local business taxes help maintain communities and counties by fixing roads and maintaining recreational facilities? Local business owners invest in the community and have a vested interest in the future of our community. So won't you help Archie's IGA by supporting your local businesses and shop locally? Oh yeah, and let's not forget those lumberjacks.
When was the last time you had great Mexican food? I mean really great. Has it been a while? Well, grab the kids and head to Casa de Oro for dinner tonight. Casa de Oro has fantastic burritos, tacos, and chimis, not to mention fajita and shrimp dishes. Little Johnny doesn't like Mexican food? Well, don't worry. Casa de Oro also has an American menu as well. Dinner and lunch a la fresca. Great service and margaritas with a kick. Casa de Oro, it's what's happening for dinner tonight. Casa de Oro on Golf Course Drive in St. Mary's.
The Wildcats, couple turnovers, and both teams, the Wildcats put one up and good. 37-30 is the score. On the floor, Sexton, Spray, and Jason Chapel shot on the way from Spence from three-point range. It's no good. Rebound to Chapel. Chapel with a shot. Again, she gets her own rebound. This time she gets her own rebound. The ball is moved. St. Mary's still has 37-30. If they gather it up, they get it out to top of Jansen. Jansen's three won't fall. But straight away, the ball's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by the Wildcats. St. Mary's will inbound. St. Mary's will inbound from underneath. They get into Spray. Spray backs out to the short corner, picks up her dribble, goes to Jansen. Jansen gets a little space, takes the three, it's in and out. Rebound goes to the Wildcats. Wildcats trying for a fast break. Down the floor they go. Jansen trying to get all ball, but she doesn't get called for a foul. That'll send American Mitchell to the free throw line. Harris Mitchell will shoot two. She is 2 for 2 already from the charity stripe. That one is in and out. Lining up the second one. On the way, that one is going to fall through. 38-30, it's an 8-point lead. Wildcats led by 8 at 10 at 1 point. Lumberjacks have been battling hard after a hard-fought first half. Wildcats finally got a pretty good lead. We get Sammy Finn trying to get the shot up on the trying to draw the foul. Can't get it done. The rebound went to Wildcats. We get a steal by Spray. Spray misses the first shot, gets her own rebound, and puts it up and good. 38-32. Shot to the way by the Wildcats is no good. Ball is going to be picked up by Chapel. And Lumberjacks back to the way. Chapel breaks all the way down the right side, left side of the floor. Backs the ball back out to the corner. Now takes the ball up to the top. And we're going to get an illegal green or an offensive foul on Spray away from the ball. Spray is going to come out. Tammy Reimel in. No, actually, it's not going to be Michaela. It is Taylor that comes out. Taylor Jansen. (38-32). St. Mary's down by 10. Up the top they go. It is in the hands of Layton for the Wildcats. Now to swing. Now they look to the low post. And Michaela Sprague comes in there and rips the ball right out. And then the Lumberjacks turn it back, or, well, no, I'm going to St. Mary's still has possession, so I'm going to give it to Lumberjack. Not calling a foul. That's maybe should have a foul from Smith. The Wildcats being really aggressive on their defense. Looking for Sammy Spence. Likes the shot. It's no good, but he will be fouled. Sammy Spence will go to the free throw line. First shot on the way down. Vennemeyer on and Stansel on for Lumberjacks. Ray and Chapel off. Second shot on the way, no good. Rebound to the Wildcats. They work quickly down the other way, and taking the ball away is Sammy Spence. She gets the steal on the other end. Lumberjacks back down on the attack. Into Sexton quickly back out to Linnemeyer. Up the top now to Spence. Now they try to force it into Sexton. Bumped away, but luckily the Lumberjacks come up with it. Sexton has it. Now she goes to Rhino. Rhino's shot won't go from the short corner. Rebound, no, goes to Stansel. Stansel with the shot. It won't go. Rebound goes to the Wildcats. They quickly take it the other way. Under 4.5 to go. 38-33. Jack trail by 5. Short corner shot is on the way. It's no good. Ball is tipped around. And coming away with it is Linnemeyer. Linnemeyer looks into Rhino. Stansel goes to put up the shot, and he's going to be fouled by Jaden Lacey pretty hard. That's their fourth foul. That'll send Stansel to the charity stripe. Ava Stansel, 66% on the season from the charity stripe. Jansen going to come back in here in a moment for St. Mary's. Some subs also for Lafway. Sammy Spence comes out for a breather. Taylor Jansen comes back in. I did not get the numbers that who came in for Lafway. Ansel second free throw on the way. That one is no good. And the rebound is taken by Lafway. Lafway with a long cross-court pass was too high as they were Olivia Jackson, I think, trying to find D'Amico, and it's over her head. 38-33, half of the fourth quarter gone. St. Mary's trailed by 5. Stansel directing traffic goes to Linnemeyer. Linnemeyer looks in, trying to feed it into Reimel. It's going to be bad if that gets down by the Wildcats. The possession will stay with St. Mary's. Down past Reimel. Reimel quickly turns to a defender. Shot is up as he got out to Linnemeyer from three-point range. Shot will not fall. Rebound goes to Wildcats. St. Mary's trails by 5. It's a pass out to the corner. 3-point shot on the way from the Wildcats. No good. I'm going to say Reimel tracks down the rebound for St. Mary's. Now Stansel controls it. Brings it across. Goes over to Scott. Scott back out to Jansen. Jansen to Linnemeyer. Linnemeyer between the circles. Now down to Stansel. Stansel gets around the defender, puts the shot up long, and the rebound to the Wildcats. Good shot by St. Mary's, just not able to find the opening. Shot on the way, it's short. It was a three-pointer. Ball's going to go out of bounds, off cut by the Wildcats. So St. Mary's will inbound. 3:05 to go in the fourth. 38-33. St. Mary's trails by 5. Stansel brings the ball down. Looks into Reimel. Reimel quickly triple teamed and is going to have the ball taken away from him. Wildcats still not a lot of pressure in the backcourt. Wildcats finally get it down the floor. Back to the top to Smith. Smith looks to penetrate. Quickly deflected out by a Lumberjack defense. Now they look into the post. Shot is up. No good. Rebound goes to Linnemeyer. Linnemeyer is quickly down the floor. Looking at options. She goes to Stansel. Stansel spins. She tries to get the shot off. It's missed and partially blocked at the same time, I believe Stansel gets called for foul. It is Stansel's third. Substitution as Brennemeyer, Doc, I'm going to say the fourth. I don't have quite the right lineup in there anyway. Stansel, Sexton's on the floor. Chappell is on the floor. Free throw is good. Benito is her first free throw. Jansen and Beach standing 10. Second free throw is good to foul. Back to a 7-point lead for the Wildcats. Lumberjacks have it up top to Chappell. Chappell to Sexton. Sexton working left wing, back to the top to Chappell. Chappell goes to Stansel. Stansel to the corner to Jansen. Jansen to three. That's off to Mark. Chappell with the rebound. Chappell has the ball. Goes over to Stansel. Stansel with a quick shot. It's a little bit hard off the glass. Stansel the bucket and the foul. Her third. And Sammy since the free throw line, 40-1. Under 2 minutes to go. St. Mary's trails by 5. And it's a 4 here. It's been an excellent game tonight. Lumberjacks just right now on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Bonus shot on the way. Nothing but net by Sammy Smith. Big timeout taken by Coach Wickard. We will keep it right here. See if I can get my stats to open up for me. We've got a 5-5. Well, I don't know if this was updated all the way just yet. Let me go back and check something. That's right. Okay. So let's see. That has not updated yet, but St. Mary's is shooting, seems like we're shooting better than that, but it's only 38% from the free throw line right now. 7 of 18, that number. Man, just think about that number, how important free throws are, and in a game like this, they are very important, as Lumberjacks are down by only 4, and if they have shot 50% at least from the free throw line, they'd be in the lead at the moment. Or if they shot 69% like Lakeside or Lapway. Game's not over yet, but still plenty of time. Lapway working it, inside. Oh, they're going to call a foul there with Justin Chappell. And I'm all the way on the other side of the floor, and I'm not an official, but Lexi tried to fight that ball out. She's going to get called for her second foul. That will pin number 10 for Beulah Mitchell. Free throw line, her first time tonight. This is the first one. It was a shooting foul, not a 1-and-1. One of the Lapway players, Smith, charged in there for the rebound, but it was not a 1-to-1. It was a shooting foul. Mitchell lines up the next one. That one is in and out as well. Rebound goes to St. Mary's down by 4. Plenty of time. Minute 30 to go. Lexi Chappell trying to shake her defender. Gets it to Sammy Smith. Smith tries to drive. Loose for footing and falls to the ground. He gets turnover. Lapway back the other way. Davis Stansel on defense. St. Mary's in a zone defense, I do. Nope, looks to be a man defense. Lumberjacks have to put some pressure on here. Maybe he's going to have to foul. Nope, they didn't have to foul that time. Shot is up and no good. Rebound to Sammy Smith. Lumberjacks need to push it, though. They're under a minute to go. Chappell is going to bring it all the way down. Shot won't fall. Darn, rebound goes to the Wildcats. Wildcats on a fast break. Shot is up. It won't go. Off offensive rebound, though, and there's a foul call on Lumberjacks. That's going to send, I believe, Amara Mitchell to the free throw line. Sarah Sexton just called for her second foul of the game. And not the one who walks into the free throw line. She is 3 for 4. Maybe I think her, but if you listen back. Mitchell lines up the next one. On the way, that one is up and good. Nice free throw shooting by Mitchell. All of her points from the charity stripe. She has scored 41-36, Jack's down by 5. We're going to get a three-pointer on the way by Jansen. It is not good. It was right there, but it wouldn't fall in. Now the ball is through. Sexton, I believe, with a steal. But Lumberjacks couldn't come in the corner. Back on the way, Mitchell drives all the way down. I believe that's going to outdo it. That's a great game tonight. They did a three-point on the way from Jansen. It's no good. And the Wildcats win in a battle here this evening with the JV game, 43-36. What game? Let's take a quick 2-minute break while I look at all the numbers and get them all tallied up.
This is what most people's heart rate sounds like when they're getting their taxes done. And this is what a heart rate sounds like when you file at H&R Block. Because they have upfront transparent pricing, so you'll know the price before you begin. No need to sweat a thing. Oh, and that is the sound of my stomach demanding tacos. Upfront transparent pricing. Just another way it's better with Block.
Introducing the all-new 2021 Yamaha Wolverine R-Max 1000. The Wolverine R-Max 1000 delivers class-leading power and smooth performance thanks to its new powerful 999cc dual overhead cam 8-valve parallel twin engine, featuring legendary Yamaha durability. The all-new advanced and heavy-duty suspension is designed to provide maximum articulation in low-speed situations, a balanced ride feeling when trail riding, and maximize dampening during sport driving. Visit St. Mary's Saw and Cycle today to see for yourself the all-new Yamaha Wolverine R-Max and realize your adventure. Always protect the environment. Wear your seatbelt, helmet, eye protection, and protective clothing. Read the owner's manual and product warning labels before operation.
You always hear on the radio, cross the bridge to savings. But it's true. St. Mary's Harvest Foods has what you need when you need it. And if you don't see it, then just ask one of the friendly staff and they will gladly help you find what you need. From meat, super fresh produce, and dairy, St. Mary's Harvest Foods will save you big on the things you need the most. No time to cook tonight? Then check out the Hot Deli for something quick for dinner. St. Mary's Harvest Foods, where you truly can cross the bridge to savings.
Is your rig's check engine light on? Idling a little rough? Time for an oil change. Maybe you need tires. Stop by Jim's Auto Repair and Tire Pros. Jim's Auto Repair can take care of your automotive needs fast. If you have a dead battery, Jim's Auto Repair and Tire Pros can set you up with a great AC Delco battery. Did we mention tires? Jim's Auto Repair is an authorized Tire Pros dealer and can get you a great deal on tires for your rig. Locations in St. Mary's and Plummer. Jim's Auto and 95 Tires. Give them a call, 208-686-0425, 208-686-0425, or stop by today.
And we are back here to wrap up the JV game as Lumberjack girls battled hard but came up just short by a score of 43-36 in a game that was tight all the way through. And the final quarters of play here. In the third quarter, 19-15 in favor of Lastway. Fourth quarter, 8-6 in favor of Lastway. But a hard-fought great game between these two teams. The Lumberjacks shot 23% from the field. They were 13 of 56 Wildcats were 16 of 47 for 34%. Lumberjacks went 3 of 17 from downtown for 17%. Lackway did 1 of 13. Free throws made the difference tonight, really. 10 of 16 for Lackway for 62%. St. Mary's 7 of 18 for just 38%. And those free throws really made a big difference for the Lumberjacks as they would have had a few more of those that could have been different games. St. Mary's and the rebounding was very close. 39 for the Lumberjacks, 40 for the Wildcats. Lumberjacks had 19 offensive rebounds. I'm sure this number could show up as I get first down. That another thing that could have made a big difference would have been second chance points. I'm not thinking they made 2 points off of their second chance off the three. The Wildcats had 9 offensive rebounds. They had 31 defensive. Lumberjacks were 20 defensive. 6 assists for St. Mary's. 6 for last way. 12 steals for St. Mary's with 4 steals for last way. Turnovers, St. Mary's actually only turned it over 15 times, and Lafway turned it over 18 times. So taking a look at the points off turnovers and second chance points, St. Mary's only getting 12 second chance points and only 11 points off turnovers. And the Wildcats with 10 second chance points and 8 points off turnovers. So a little bit better from the second chance perspective and also from the free throw line. And this game easily plays in the favor of the Lumberjack JV girls. Taking a look at the individual scoring for the Lakeside or the Lafway JV girls. Leading scoring was Samara Smith with 15 points. 6 points for Amaris Mitchell, 5 points for Abigail Whitman, 5 points for Precious D'Amibo, 4 points for Jaden Layton, 4 points for Nicola Mitchell, and 4 points for Bruno. Individually for the Lumberjacks, leading scoring Sammy Smith at midnight. He finished with 13 points. I'm hoping I may have missed a rebound because he would have a double-double if I did. So I have him with 9 rebounds. And Shelfer has 2 steals. Taylor Jansen has 7 points, 4 points for Michaela Spray, and 4 rebounds. Michaela also has 3 steals. 3 points for Jacqueline Linnemeyer, who had 5 rebounds. 3 points for Tara Sexton, who pulled down 3 rebounds and had a steal. 2 points for Lexi Staffel, who had 5 rebounds. Tammy Rangel had 2 points and 4 rebounds. Cassie Scott had 2 points and 3 rebounds. Amy Stansel finished with no points. She got 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. And that's going to wrap up the JV game. It's Lumberjacks JV falling 43-36, and once again a hard-fought battle. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with the Potlatch #1 Central Credit Union countdown to tip-off.
Hughes Ace Hardware wants to invite you to come in and take a look. Hughes isn't just about hardware. Whether you need dish soap and sponges to clean up after your husband's guys' night or storage solutions for your wife's shopping addiction, you can find it at Hughes. Come see the difference. Everything you need from a blow dryer to replace the one your toddler dropped in the toilet to a bathroom scale to help your hubby stay on his fitness goal. Hughes Ace Hardware is the place to get the products you need and the help you want all the time, every time. Jack Buell Trucking knows that there are few things as important as wise use of our natural resources. And by utilizing the chips in the manufacturing of lumber, that is exactly what is accomplished. If you look beyond the wood chips, you see an entire community of schools, churches, and businesses. And most importantly, people. Jack Buell Trucking believes in responsible harvesting of our natural resources. After all, when you take a close look, those aren't just chips, they're an entire community. Jack Buell Trucking.
Why should you get all of your prescriptions from your local Good Neighbor Pharmacy? Because over 100,000 patients per year experience serious complications from drug interactions. At Jack's Pharmacy in St. Mary's, your prescriptions are not only filled, but we double-check for such complications. You can trust our knowledgeable pharmacists for that extra personalized attention. You're not just a number to us. You are our neighbor. Bring all your prescriptions to Jack's, your Good Neighbor Pharmacy, where you'll receive personalized service and attention.
Everyone knows that the timber industry is a huge part of our community. Working in the timber industry requires big equipment. Big equipment requires a special mechanic or custom machined items to repair. Jake's Machine and Repair in St. Mary's is your very own full-service, large equipment diesel mechanic that not only has a full-size shop, but also has a service truck that can come straight to you when you break down in the woods. If you're in need of big truck or big equipment repair, stop by Jake's Machine and Repair at 106 Homer Drive in St. Mary's or call 208-596-8819. 208-596-8819. Jake's Machine and Repair in St. Mary's.
And we are back with the Potlatch #1 Federal Credit Union countdown to tip-off Lumberjack varsity girls basketball here on KOFE 1240 in St. Mary's, Idaho. You also might be listening on our YouTube audio stream, or maybe you're watching on the NFHS network. Anyhow, if you are catching the game and getting our play-by-play, we welcome you into tonight's broadcast. As we just wrapped up with the JV game, and varsity girls out here warming up. Taking a look at the 2A Central Idaho League standings, St. Mary's Lumberjack girls having a rough start to their season. They are just 2-6 on the season. They lost 10 points, 63-22 on the 2nd of January, and they are currently 14th in the 2A power rankings. The Rangeville Bulldogs set with an 8-3 record, lost to Lapway 46-40 December 30th. They are at Nest first tonight, 5th in the power rankings. For female 6-2, they beat Lewiston JV on the 17th of December. They host Prairie on the 7th, and they are 7th in the 2A power rankings. Looking at the top 5 of the power rankings, coaches polls and media polls. Power rankings with Elba, Prairie, Bull Valley, Bull Valley, and Greenville. That's the top 5 power rankings. Coaches polls pretty much the same. Melba, Riley, Bull Valley, Greenville, and West Jefferson. And the media poll, noted 3 with Melba, Bull Valley, Greenville, and Riley. The Lumberjack girls are on a 4-game losing streak. They'd like to gain that here tonight, but they are facing a tough opponent in the undefeated Lapway Wildcats. The Lumberjacks are coming off one of the lowest scoring games of the season, where the 4A Sandpoint Bulldogs held them to just 22 points. The girls were held to just 2 points in the first period, and they were only able to score single digits the rest of the way. 8 in the second, 6 in the third, 6 in the fourth. Sandpoint defense was just too much for the Lumberjacks to handle, and they frustrated St. Mary's all night long, forcing 22 turnovers and holding St. Mary's just 26 shots. St. Mary's hit 5 of 26 from the floor, 4-19%. Jenna Holder led the Jacks in scoring. He had 12 points. We'll take a break, and we'll be back with more.
Have you ever noticed that some companies are around for decades and you really don't notice them until you actually see them? Kenneth Bechtel Trucking is one of these. Kenneth Bechtel Trucking has been a fixture in St. Mary's for decades and still is a community-involved business. Take the time to thank these entrepreneurs that quietly make it on their own and make our community all the better for it. Kenneth Bechtel Trucking. Give them a call today at 245-7209. Kenneth Bechtel Trucking, a community staple and lumberjack supporter. Good luck, Jacks.
Afraid to touch that breaker box? Need some rewiring done? Call the professionals at M&S Electric. With nearly 40 years experience, there's no job too big or too small. From industrial and commercial to residential and service work, M&S Electric isn't afraid. Serving Benawa, Shoshone, Kootenai, and Latah counties, M&S Electric has you covered. Overhead work? M&S can do that too with their bucket truck. M&S Electric, 408 Main Avenue, St. Mary's. Give them a call, 208-245-3890. No job too big, no job too small. We do them all. M&S Electric.
Here at Lumberjack. It is the Potlatch #1 Federal Credit Union countdown tip-off. The Lumberjacks host the Lapway Wildcats. Tonight, the Lapway Wildcats on a D1. They are a team that controls St. Mary's opened up the gate, and a team that is undefeated. And Lumberjacks' opponents. The last time these two played, Lapway beat the Jacks 77-48 in a game which the Jacks turned the ball over 34 times. The Wildcats have a very aggressive defense, not unlike what Sandpoint had on Saturday. And aggressive defense has proven to be fairly effective against St. Mary's. Lapway, on the other hand, they only turned the ball over 9 times. The turnover stat was one of the biggest differences statistically in the first meeting between the two. The rest of the numbers in the statistics were fairly close, all the way from the shooting percentage to the rebound. Points off turnovers and second chance points, though, were pretty much the difference in the game. The Jacks scored no points off turnovers and only had 2 second chance points, while the Wildcats had 18 points off of turnovers and 11 second chance points, for a total of 28 extra points, so to speak. In that game, the team statistics look like this for St. Mary's: 38% from the field, 44% from three-point range, 66% from the charity stripe, 34 rebounds, 13 assists, 6 steals, 34 turnovers, and 20 fouls. For Lapway, they had 38% from the field, 37% from the downtown. They also had 66% from the free throw line, 35 rebounds, 4 assists, 15 steals, 9 turnovers, and 20 personal fouls. St. Mary's 14 of 21 from the charity stripe, while Lapway was 18 of 27. Taking a look at the Lumberjacks on the season, they're averaging 42 points per game. They are allowing 53 points per game, shooting 32% from the field on the season, 20% from downtown, 48% from the charity stripe, 29 rebounds, 11 steals, 19 turnovers, and 10 assists are the averages for the Lumberjacks. Their opponents are averaging 39% from the field, 28% from three-point range, 61% from the free throw line, 29 rebounds, 8 steals, 17 turnovers, and 7 assists. Leading in scoring for the Lumberjacks, Macy Reimel averages 9 per game. Badgett averages 6, as does Hammond and Holder. Lacey Steins averages 4. Rebounds, Badgett, the senior, averages 4, as does Hammond and Mitchell. Assists, Badgett averages 2, Hammond averages 2, and Reimel averages 2. And steals, Badgett averages 3, Lacey Steins averages 2, Berkeley McGrill averages 2. Let's go ahead and take a break, and we'll be back with more.
For all your plumbing needs, call Nick's Plumbing and Heating. With Nick's professional staff, you can be assured of guaranteed quality products, installation, service, and repair of all of your plumbing. So if you have plumbing needs or problems, call the good folks at Nick's Plumbing and Heating. Call 245-5460. That's 245-5460. Nick's Plumbing and Heating. Installation, service, and repair when you need it. Nick's Plumbing and Heating, St. Mary's.
Are your friends and family tired of sleeping with Fido when they visit? Maybe Fido's tired of sleeping with them. Either way, the Pines Motel is there to save the day. With large, spacious rooms, comfortable beds, and even a mini fridge, Fido may get jealous. Save the floor for Fido and call Kevin of the Pines Motel at 245-2545. That's the Pines Motel in St. Mary's. I'm sure your friends and family would appreciate it, and so would Fido. If you have OCD, obsessive coffee disorder, then stop by Shift and Grind, located in the green building right across the street from Jack's Pharmacy. Shift and Grind is a proud Lumberjack supporter and has something for everyone. From regular coffees to lattes, mochas, and more, Shift and Grind will keep your day going. Try a Red Bull infused or Lotus energy drink if you're not a coffee fan. On Lumberjack home game days, wear your Lumberjack colors and get a discount on your favorite drink. Shift and Grind now has indoor seating. Shift and Grind open 5 to 6 Monday through Friday, 6 to 4 on the weekends. Shift and Grind, 132 North 1st Street, right here in St. Mary's.
Back. Spotlight Federal Credit Union countdown to tip-off, getting ready to wrap up here. Tonight's opponent, the Alaska Wildcats, took on a D1 ranking. They're coached by Ada Mark. The team is 9-0 overall on the season, 5-0 in their conference play. They are second in power ranking for the 1AD1. They are they are scoring 30 points per game and allowing just 36 points per game to opponents, which tells you how good their defense is. They are shooting 39% from the field, 31% from downtown, 50% from the free throw line, averaging 32 rebounds, 15 assists, and 18 steals per game. Scoring for them, Grace Kubota leads the team with 12 points per game. Lauren Gold with 11, and Grace Kubota averaging 10 points per game. Rebounds, Grace Kubota and Lauren Gold averaging 6 assists. Grace Kubota and Lauren Gold averaging 3, and steals, Lauren Gold and Grace Kubota averaging 4. The Wildcats come into tonight's game hoping to stay undefeated, of course. With 5 players scoring 8 points or more per game, they have the firepower to definitely do so. The Lumberjacks are going to have their hands full trying to get the Wildcats and limit their own foot to the best of their ability. If the Wildcats can come into the Lumberjacks gymnasium and force St. Mary's into turnover numbers like the first meeting, then it is likely the Wildcats can win this game. For the Lumberjacks, they're going to have to take care of the ball tonight and try not to get into too much of a hurry and try to force things. Once St. Mary's, in some of the games, I should say, once the Lumberjack girls start to get down by, say, 8 to 10 points, they start to kind of press and try to force things up. And it doesn't turn out well for them. Also, the Lumberjacks need to get off to a fast start, and half of their losses, they start with just single digits in the first 2 periods of play. In the first meeting, the point differential was in the second chance. The biggest point differential was in second chance points off turnover, like we talked about earlier. If the Jacks can keep those up close, they can give themselves a chance to also keep the score close. I'm not sure what's going to happen tonight, though. I don't know if St. Mary's is going to be able to overcome the defensive pressure the Lafley puts on. But let's see if they can keep this game close and see what kind of a game we can have. We've seen that the JV girls got beat pretty good the first time they played Lafley, and they were able to hold on all the way to the end and make it a close game. So we'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and take a break, and we'll be back with the starting lineup.
Cold weather is coming, and 10th Street Lumber has what you need. From super premium pellets to energy logs and fireplaces, 10th Street Lumber will help you stay warm all winter long. North Idaho energy logs and stove pellets are the best of the best. 100% natural with no chemicals and burn cleaner, hotter, and longer. If you need a new stove, 10th Street Lumber is a proud Kuma stove supplier. Kuma wood stoves are made right here in Idaho and are some of the best on the market. 10th Street Lumber in St. Mary's. Stop by today. Located on 10th and Railroad Avenue in St. Mary's. Wondering how to manage your retirement nest egg? How big should it be when you retire? Contact Jenny Oakes at Gateway Financial Partners to get the answers to these and all your other financial questions. The securities and advisory services offered through LPL Financial, a registered investment advisor. Member FINRA SIPC. With over 30 years of financial planning, give Jenny Oakes a call at Gateway Financial Partners today. The guidance is free. The experience is priceless. Call 245-5255. Fire Chief Larry Nacarado wants to remind you that this time of the year, chimney fires are a common occurrence, but can be prevented. St. Mary's Fire Department wants to remind you that they loan out chimney brushes and rods for free. They do chimney inspections for free and will even come to your house and offer chimney fire prevention training for free. Don't neglect your chimney. Call St. Mary's Fire Department today at 245-5253. That's 245-5253. This public safety message from the St. Mary's Fire Department. Winter is here, and it's time to get your animals ready for the winter weather. XXX Feeds in St. Mary's has what you need to keep all your critters comfortable in the cold temperatures. From trough heaters, straw, to insulated horse blankets, your animals large and small need extra attention just like you. So don't forget, while you're stacking your winter firewood, your furry family members need winterizing also. Also, don't forget the wild critters. XXX Feed has wild bird food, deer feed, and game blocks. See XXX Feeds in St. Mary's today, because winter ain't gonna wait.
Each holiday season, we ask you to team up with us for Season of Giving to go into our communities and make a difference. And your response was incredible. Thank you for every donation, whether monetary, a warm coat, a new toy, or food, to help make the holidays special for everyone in our community. Thank you for helping us make our communities a little brighter and a lot warmer. Stronger together. We are P1FCU.
As we got started, it will be number 3, Mason. 5'9" senior, number 28, Holder. It'll be 5'8" senior coach, Kirsty Miller, and 5'8" senior guard, Wildcat will be Grace Sabota, number 1. Jordan McCormick Marks, number 2. Glory Sabota, number 3. Lauren Gold, number 20. Anna Mari Mitchell, number 30. Lumberjacks in their home white. The Wildcats in light blue. And once again, Lumberjacks will be going right to left on your radio dial to start this game. Or as I sit up in the gym, they would go away from me if I sit up in the weight room. Opening tip is going to be controlled by the Wildcats. Wildcats quickly down the swing, trying to penetrate. Get a little grab there by St. Mary's. It's going to be, I think they called that on number 10, but they're calling it on Lionel, but Lionel wasn't even around the play, I didn't think. Lionel draws the foul. Wildcats in down. Bad pass, though, and it's a turnover on the Lapway Wildcats to start the third quarter. St. Mary's Orton down, firmly in front of their bench. Lumberjacks coached by Barry Howard, and the Wildcats coached by Ada Martin. Badgett has the ball, telegraphs that pass, he's going to turn it over. Wildcats missed the shot on the ensuing possession, and Badgett gets the rebound. Lumberjacks back the other way. It's final. Over to Hammond. Hammond's going to go ahead and pull up the three as the defender backs off. The shot is no good, and the rebound goes to Wildcats. Wildcats quickly down the other way. The shot is up. It will not fall in. As that was McCormick March that drives the length of the floor. It is no good, but she's going to step to the free throw line. McCormick March. Lymel gets the foul. That's her second one. That's good. Lymel puts it out with 2 fouls. Lacey Steins in for the Lumberjacks. Second foul. Shot is no good. The rebound went to Badgett. St. Mary's back to the way, 150 in favor of the Wildcats. Badgett to Miller. Miller tries to go to the top of the Steins. Steins can't pull it in. He's going to turnover on St. Mary's. Shot by the Wildcats is no good. They bring it down quickly. Lacey Steins grabs the rebound. Quickly to the way it's Holder. Holder's shot is no good, but she will be fouled. Holder, 61% from the cherry strike on the season. Lumberjacks trail 1-0, just under 7 minutes in the first period. First free throw is no good. Holder's second shot is. He's got his first tie of the game, 1 apiece. Last way brings down. St. Mary's trying to press. Last way breaks it fairly easily. They get up to the wing. 3-point shot is short. Fight for the loose ball, and it's going to be taken down by the Wildcats. Another 3-point shot on the way. It is no good. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Wildcats. So Lumberjacks will inbound. 6:34 to go. Wildcats putting on some pressure in the backcourt. Up to Holder. Holder. Back to Hammond. Lumberjacks gives up to Badgett. Badgett takes down the left side. Now to Stein. He's just inside the wing on the left side. Down to the corner. Now she's going to drive. Goes underneath. Shot is up. I think it might have partially blocked, but I'm not sure. And then get the rebound. Shot up. Foul is called. Well, I believe that was Stein gone in the foul. Lacey Stein picks up her first foul, team third. That ends. Cormac marks back to the free throw line. He makes the second one, or makes the first free throw. They reclaim the lead. Second free throw on the way. That one is no good. Miller pulls down the rebound for St. Mary's. So 2-1 in favor of Lapway. Holder drives. Is going to get the shot up. He drives to the left side, right side of the lane, and that's pretty good defense down there. And she's able to flip that shot up and good. Quickly coming the other way is Marks, and Marks is going to be hit foul. That would be the first foul on Holder. Marks takes the first free throw. All the points so far for either team from the charity stripe. Second free throw is good. Four of 3 is scored. Lumberjacks trail by 1. Bad pass by Miller. Wildcats switching it away. 3-point shot is on the way. It's no good. Sammy Badgett with the rebound. Badgett to the short corner to Stein. Stein's shot is long. Rebound to the Wildcats in the battle for the ball on the other side. We need a whistle and a tie-up. Jump ball. Possession goes to the Lumberjacks. St. Mary's will inbound. Right into the paint. Shot is up by Watkins. No good. She will be fouled. That'll send her to the charity stripe. That foul goes against Lauren Gold. Her first, that's only the second foul against the Wildcats. I got to figure out who had the other one. Nelson Watkins, the charity stripe, 70% free throw shooter. Misses the first one off the front of the iron. Lines up the second one. On the way. That one's going to fall home. It keeps like it's going to fall off the front of the rim, but another tie. 4-piece. Oh, Kirsten Miller takes a fight at the ball. She didn't call for the foul. She didn't know she got it in her hand, but they do call it on the floor. And it is 5 team fouls quickly for the Lumberjacks. Down pass to the corner. That's Sabota. Back up to the top now. We get a 3-pointer on the way by Glory Sabota. No good. The ball is loose. He finally gets grabbed by Hammond. And we're going to get a whistle and a foul, and that's going to be against Lauren Gold for the Wildcats. Coming in for the Wildcats is going to be number 14. That is Oakman. I did not see who went that down. Badger will bring it down for the Lumberjacks. Score 4-4 with 5 minutes still in the first. Badgett to Hammond. Hammond tries the left side, pivots into the free throw line, picks up a dribble. Nowhere to go. Zone defense by the Wildcats. Watkins has it up top. She's going to hand it to Hammond as they just about ran into each other. Hammond takes down into the low post and going to get body checked pretty good. There's no foul called, but the ball will be out of bounds off of the Wildcats. Hammond is going to come out as Jenna Holder checks back in. I think they thought Holder might have had 2 fouls earlier, but she didn't. Lumberjacks inbound. There's a shot up. I believe it was Watkins, but it's missed. Stanley Badger with the rebound. She tries for the putback. It won't go, but she is fouled. That is the second foul on Cornick Mark. Badger's first free throw. No good. Getting ready to check in is Alexis Ferreira for Lapway. Oh, they changed that. I think they called that Amari Mitchell instead for the Wildcats. So Amari goes out. Coming in is Ferreira. Badgett lines up her second free throw. She's only 39% from the stripe on the season. She misses that as well. And the rebound goes to the Wildcats. 4-4 still been tied, as this game a lot like the JV game. The Wildcats turn it over as the ball got away from Ferreira, and it goes into the hands of Badgett. Going to get a 3-point shot on the way from Jenna Holder from the left side, and Holder buries it with assist from Badgett. The Lumberjacks have their first lead in the game by 3. Driving into the paint for the Wildcats. Shot is up. It's no good. Rebound taken by, I believe it was Badgett. Badgett quickly down the floor. Under 4 to go in the first quarter. 7-4 Jacks with the lead. Watkins has the ball. She looks for an outlet. She finds Fine cutting down into the paint. There's a good look. Fine drops the ball. Steal by the Wildcats. They quickly bring it the other way. They almost turn it over themselves. Rucker comes there to get it baseline. 3-point shot on the way. It is up and good. It was McCormick Mark with the first bucket from the floor for the Wildcats. St. Mary's with the ball. They find time. And tries to make the shot baseline underneath. It is not going to go, but she will be fouled. And Nelson Lacey signs to the free throw line. The foul goes against Oatman. Signs, 47% free throw shooter on the season. Miller comes out. Stacy Mitchell in for the Lumberjacks. Lane violation on St. Mary's. So the second attempt does not count. Signs goes out. Here, Christensen in for St. Mary's. St. Mary's up by 1, 8-7. Halfway try. They get a nice look. Shot is missed, so the ball is loose. The rebound is end up being taken by the Knights. They have the ball back up top to Oatman. Now thinking about a free with Mark. Instead, he drives. Shot is up. Oh, no, it's not Mark. Grace Dakota with the bucket. And we have a lead change. 9-8. St. Mary's trails now. Into Mitchell. Mitchell tries to get in. Has the ball taken away from him. Driving. Shot is up. No good. Offensive rebound. Ball. Tammy Badgett gets the breather. Coming in for her is Berkeley McGrill. And down pass in the corner. They thought about a 3 for a second. Decided not to. Tried in and fouled on the floor. That foul goes against Watkins, her first. She's fifth. Halfway inbound from baseline. And it's just inside the wing. Shot is up. It's no good. The rebound to Holder. Christensen controls it across for the Lumberjacks. Takes it down the left side. Picks up her dribble. Closely guarded. He's going to find Stein. No, that's McGrill. McGrill spins. Shot won't fall. Ball is going to be taken. It is not going to be taken. It's going to go out of bounds off of Lapway. The St. Mary's went down from the corner on the sideline on the right side of the floor. Watkins goes into Christensen. Christensen tests the left side. Christensen went up looking to shoot, and she was covered, and she couldn't find anybody to get the ball to. She gets called for the travel. 9-8 still the score. It is Lapway leading. Lapway with a shot. Ball is pitched around. It's no good. Ball is loose. Lapway able to pull it down. Lapway has the ball up top. Grace Sabota with the shot. It's short. Christensen with the rebound. Christensen takes it across to the left wing. Hands off to Holder. Holder tries to spin her way in, but she's going to get called on a travel as she spun her way into the paint. Score stays 9-8 in favor of Lapway. 1:41 to go in the first period. Lumberjacks with a backcourt pressure. Lapway gets it across quickly down in the hands of Herrera. Herrera's shot is no good. It goes right in the hands of Holden. Christensen with the ball for St. Mary's. Controls it across. Up top, he's looking inside Mitchell. Mitchell gets the shot off, but it's kind of a wild stick shot. It's kind of forced up. And the rebound goes to Lapway. Taking the open look from three-point range. Oakland with the lead. 4-point lead is the biggest lead for the Wildcats. 1 minute to go in the first. Backs out to McGrill for the Lumberjacks. McGrill takes it to the right side, picks up the dribble, tries to go over to Mitchell, and the ball is going to be poked out of her hand. Good look, but it is defense as well. Onto the corners, now back to good ball movement. Shot is up. No good. It's kind of a wild shot. Now there's a fight for the ball as Mitchell and Christensen end up with it. Coming in and tying it up was also Herrera. And that forces the tie up. Coming out is Watkins. Coming in is Hammond for St. Mary's. Wildcats getting him down to the free throw line. Shot is up and fall through. That was, I believe, number 2 with the shot. Number 2 is Mark. 14-8, Lumberjacks press. Going to get a short corner shot from Holder. No good. Rebound goes to the Wildcats. They hit the ball the other way. It was McCormick Marks driving. Tries to shot it. No good, but she will be fouled. Going to the free throw line is McCormick Marks. Okay. 5 out of 7 from the charity stripe. Second shot on the way. That one is 8-point lead, biggest lead in the game for either team. As the first quarter is wearing down, Jenna Holder banks it in and off the glass. From the Wildcats the other way, it is no good at the buzzer. And the first quarter comes to an end with St. Mary's trailing 16-11. We'll be back.
If you're hungry, need gas, or want an ice-cold beverage, stop by 10th Street Super Stop in St. Mary's. But if you're looking for chicken food, dog food, or farm supplies, stop by XXX Feeds. That's right, 10th Street Superstop has you covered if you're looking for a tasty, fast breakfast in the morning, a hot lunch at noon, or a tank of gas and an ice-cold drink from their large selection of beverages. Stop by and see Kenny and the crew at 10th Street Superstop in St. Mary's. If it's farm supplies and pet feed you need, go see XXX Feeds. That's 10th Street Superstop in St. Mary's. Brent's Electric is a family-owned and operated business right here in St. Mary's. With 36 years of electrical experience, Brent's Electric has been serving all of North Idaho since 1996. From new construction to renovation, Brent's Electric can help. Give them a call today at 208-245-5725. That's 208-245-5725. Brent's Electric in St. Mary's. The St. Mary's Lumberjack Booster Club is looking for volunteers and active members to participate in the many activities the Booster Club does in support of our Lumberjacks. The Lumberjack Booster Club provides much appreciated support to the Lumberjack sports programs and is always looking for new active members and new ideas. The Booster Club is currently in need of new officers as well as volunteers to help with the Hall of Fame banquet and auction, spirit building, senior nights, and more. Anyone interested can contact Lynn Masterson at 208-568-1802 or just come to a meeting at the fire station.
Now they get the ball in off of the inbound pass, which will be put up and good by Hammond. Back the other way, the ball is almost taken away by Wildcats able to keep possession. They work the ball around the top. St. Mary's trails by 3. Opposite on the right side now. On the wing, driving. Shot is open to get that ball in on the move to the bucket. Good defense by St. Mary's, who's able to get a nice little flip up there and get that ball to fall through. Hammond tries to answer back, working from the left side, picks up the dribble, backs it back out to Miller. Miller up to the top. He's going to look for Reimel, but Reimel's covered. So he just puts it back to Badgett. Badgett tries to work it into Holder, and it's going to come off the foot of a Wildcat and out of bounds. 18-13, St. Mary's trails by 5. Early second quarter. Both teams almost into the bonus. 3-pointer on the way, I think, by Badgett. It might have been a long 2. It is no good. Rebound goes to the Wildcats. They bring it down this way quickly and then lose the handle out of bounds. St. Mary's will inbound. St. Mary's is shooting 36% from the floor. Lapway just 23%. But Lumberjacks right now trail by 5. Hammond tries to work her way in and gets the ball poked away from it. Then she's going to call for a double dribble. And she got into the paint. St. Mary's will, or the Wildcats will inbound. A little bit of pressure in the backcourt from St. Mary's. Lapway brings the cross fairly easily. They get it to Glory Sabota. He's going to drive. Shot, no good. Ball is bounced around. And finally gets into Badgett's hands. Badgett gets down to Reimel. Reimel. Shot up good. St. Mary's down by 3, 18-15. Bring it the other way is Mark. He's going to take the ball all the way. He puts up good. He's going to draw it down. I think they're getting a second foul on Holder. I'm not sure it is. Mark's been good from the free throw line. Misses that one. Rebound to Miller. And then Miller loses the ball out of bounds. 5-point lead for the Wildcats. They've led by as much as 8. St. Mary's had 3 points. There's been 3 ties in 2 league games. Cross-court pass, down to the wing, left side, shot on the way, 3-pointer, no good. Badgett pulls down the rebound for the Jacks. Badgett takes it across. Under 6 minutes to go, 20-15, second quarter. Hammond with the ball, shot, it's nothing good by Mackenzie Hammond. Nice little move around the defender to get the shoulder underneath. Steal by Holder. And I think it was a nice steal by Holder, but I think he lost it out of bounds as he was trying to turn the corner and get up the timeline. 20-17, 3-point lead for the Wildcats. Inbound pass comes to the front court. Pass the ball out to the corner. Back to the top they go. Three-pointer on the way. It is good. That was Glory today. Back to a 6-point lead. Lumberjacks, though, finds Reinhold reaching down the baseline. Reinhold puts it up and good. 23-19. Coming back and driving. Shot is up. No good. And it goes out of bounds off of Lafway. Coming out is Glory Sabota for the Lafway Wildcats. And I did not see who checked in. Sammy Bassett brings it across, gets it over to Hammond. Hammond working up top for the Lumberjacks. He's going to work the way to the right side of the floor. Flips it over to Reimel. Reimel to the top to Holder. Holder is going to work the way to the right side, hands the ball over to Hammond. Hammond tries to go in baseline, can't get any penetration. Back to Miller. Same thing from Holder as Holder goes towards the corner. Ball is moving fast around and knocked that down 5 and Wildcats. 23-19, Mary trailing by 4. Hammond will just trigger the inbound. Going to go into Holder. It's going to be slapped out of bounds again by the Wildcats. 4.5 to go in the first half. This game has mirrored the image of the JV into Miller. Miller up the top to Reimel. Reimel works the way to the right side. Now out between the circles. Goes over to Hammond on the left. Hammond spins her way to the top. Gets stood up. He looks for somebody to get the ball to. And she's trying to feed it inside. We're going to get a foul called again. Haley Young for the Wildcats as her first. Team 7th, so that'll send St. Mary's to the free throw line for the 1-and-1. Mackenzie Hammond to the charity stripe. Only 38% from the free throw line now. And the front one comes off the front of the rim. He's no good. Down goes the Wildcats. St. Mary's with some pressure. Wildcats get across. Push it up and do it. 25-19. It's a 6-point lead for the Wildcats. Hammond working up top. Gets the screen. Tries to get the ball to the corner to Holder. Holder able to get to it. Holder spins, drives baseline, shot is up, it's no good from underneath. Holder expecting maybe a whistle to blow for a foul, nothing coming. And then we get a ball that was knocked out of bounds by St. Mary. So 25-19 is the score. St. Mary's trails. We got our first sub of the half, or of the third quarter, as Hammond coming out. Not Casey Watkins, but Stacy Mitchell checking in. Inbound pass for Lafway. Lumberjacks almost get a kill. Lafway will keep it. St. Mary's defense quickly comes back. And too much body contact. That was actually Miller that they not want Hammond. Hammond gets called for the foul. And the shot is up. Bowling makes the bucket. Holder goes out as well now. Free throw is no good. But the rebound goes through the knife. They try another shot. It is no good. And it's Hammond with the bucket. 8-point lead for the Wildcats. St. Mary's both taking the other way. We're going to get a shot from underneath from Mitchell. It's no good, but she is fouled. I think that foul goes against Young. Mitchell's off the back and Ryan is no good. Hammond's going to come out. Lacey Steins into the game. Mitchell is getting only about 30% from the free throw line on the season. Missing both free throws. Now, shot by them the other way. It's no good. Badgett with the rebound. Badgett. So Rymel. Rymel's going to get called for the travel. Great move by St. Mary's and a wide open Rymel, but he must have just drugged that foot or jumped on her approach to the bucket. Waved the points off. Wildcats back the other way after Lumberjack turnover. They're working on the left side of the court. Rymel getting a deflection. Deflect that pass. The button getting stuck on the buzzer for Mr. Cordell. Rymel's going to come out. Berkeley McGrill in for the Lumberjacks. Wildcats in that. Going to look at three. It's on the way. It's short. The rebound goes to Badgett. I bet you Badgett leads the rebound. I've been calling her name all evening for the rebounding side. Mitchell has the ball up top. 2.5 minutes to go before halftime. St. Mary's trails 27-19. 8 points deficit. It's been the biggest lead of the game for either team. Mitchell has it up, or not Mitchell, Watkins has it up top. Watkins tries to force it into McGrill, and it's just a turnover as the Wildcats able to steal it away. That was not a very well-advised pass by Mitchell. Watkins. St. Mary's on defense. Wildcats working along the block. The shot is no good. A foul call. That's either going to go against McGrill or Stein. That'll go against McGrill, her first. To the free throw line for the first time is Soa Moliga. It is good. Badgett comes out for St. Mary's. Sarah Christensen into the game. Second free throw on the way. That one is good. It's a 10-point lead. Biggest lead for the Wildcats tonight. 29-19. Under 2 to go in the first half. McGrill has the ball, has almost poked away, able to regather. Goes to Watkins. Watkins up top. Watkins pushing. Goes to Christensen. Christensen over to Watkins. Watkins from the short corner is long. The ball is going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Lapway. Stein will inbound, but after a timeout. St. Mary's going to take a quick 30-second timeout. We will keep it right here with 1:29 to go in the half. Lumberjacks have been outscored 13-8 here in the second period. St. Mary's out shooting Lapway 41% to 29%. Lapway 3 of 11 from outside, 27%. St. Mary's out 50% from downtown. Again, Lumberjacks hurting themselves at the free throw line, just 3 of 10, while Lapway is 8 of 12. Other turnovers, though, St. Mary's with 13, Lapway with 4. Lumberjacks looking to inbound. They go to Stein. Stein gets an open shot, but it's going to miss. The rebound, I'm going to say, by Christensen. Stays in with a shot from the grill from just down along the low post. It doesn't good. If it wasn't a sit down, I don't know who did it. 29-21, 8-point lead. Berkeley McGrill steps in front of the pass. Nice kill by Berkeley. He passed it over to Christensen. Christensen forces a shot up. It's no good, but it's going to come off the hand of number 5. That's Herrera. It'll go out of bounds off of Lapway. 58 seconds left in the first half. Into Watkins. Watkins out to McGrill. McGrill loses the handle for a moment and is able to recover. He gets it to Stein. Stein working between the circles. Picks up her dribble, goes over to Christensen. Christensen to the short corner to Watkins. Watkins tries to force it in to Stein, and it's going to go out of bounds and stay off of Stein. I wasn't sure who touched it last, or there's a couple of bodies down there. Press from Lumberjack. Wildcats do break it, but Stein is going to influence that turnover. I'm going to give Stein to steal, because it's essentially it is a turnover because Stein got in and almost took that ball away, and while trying to recover it, well, for the Wildcats, they dribbled it out of bounds. So I'm going to give Stein to steal on that. Back the other way with Christensen up top. Looks like a man defense possibly by the Wildcats. Stein works down the left side. Ball is tipped away, and it's going to be a turnover and a steal. Bring it the other way. The shot is up. It's no good. But I believe it's an offensive rebound for the Wildcats, and then a foul that'll send them to charity strike. The foul goes against Stacey Mitchell, her first. Sends McCormick marks to the free throw line. Nothing was perfect from there, but he's been pretty close. Made 7 out of 10. Making 7 out of 11. Rebound to Christensen. Christensen gets it to Stein. Stein has to back it out. Christensen is getting pounded. The ball is no good. Watkins, though, there's the rebound and the putback. And then the buzzer down for the end of the first half. St. Mary's trails by 7, 30-23. And again, a lot closer game than that first game these guys played up in Lapway. It's a battle here, just like a JV game. We'll take a break, and we'll come back with the halftime numbers.
Do you have a hazardous tree on your property? Do you need some trees or brush removed in preparation for a home or shop? You need to call Andy's Arbor and Site Clearing. Andy's Arbor and Site Clearing specializes in the removal of dangerous trees, pruning, thinning, and chipping. Andy's Arbor and Site Clearing also has a bucket truck for those hard-to-reach areas. So if you're in need of some thinning, tree removal, and site preparation, call Andy's Arbor and Site Clearing. That's at 208-582-2134. That's 208-582-2134. Andy's Arbor and Site Clearing.
Archie's IGA is not only a proud supporter of Lumberjack sports, but a proud supporter of the St. Mary's community and shopping locally. When you shop local, you help businesses support other local businesses, as well as helping your local businesses to provide jobs. Did you know that local business taxes help maintain communities and counties by fixing roads and maintaining recreational facilities? Local business owners invest in the community and have a vested interest in the future of our community. So won't you help Archie's IGA by supporting your local businesses and shop locally? Oh yeah, and let's not forget those lumberjacks.
When was the last time you had great Mexican food? I mean really great. Has it been a while? Well, grab the kids and head to Casa de Oro for dinner tonight. Casa de Oro has fantastic burritos, tacos, and chimmies, not to mention fajita and shrimp dishes. Little Johnny doesn't like Mexican food? Well, don't worry. Casa de Oro also has an American menu as well. Dinner and lunch a la fresca. Great service and margaritas with a kick. Casa de Oro, it's what's happening for dinner tonight. Casa de Oro on Golf Course Drive in St. Mary's.
This is what most people's heart rate sounds like when they're getting their taxes done. And this is what a heart rate sounds like when you file at H&R Block. Because because they have upfront transparent pricing. So you'll know the price before you begin. No need to sweat a thing. Oh, and that is the sound of my stomach demanding tacos. Upfront transparent pricing. Just another way it's better with Block.
Introducing the all-new 2021 Yamaha Wolverine R-Max 1000. The Wolverine R-Max 1000 delivers class-leading power and smooth performance thanks to its new powerful 999cc dual overhead cam 8-valve parallel twin engine, featuring legendary Yamaha durability. The all-new advanced and heavy-duty suspension is designed to provide maximum articulation in low-speed situations, a balanced ride feeling when trail riding, and maximize dampening during sport driving. Visit St. Mary's Saw and Cycle today to see for yourself the all-new Yamaha Wolverine R-Max and realize your adventure. Always protect the environment. Wear your seatbelt, helmet, eye protection, and protective clothing. Read the owner's manual and product warning labels before operation.
You always hear on the radio, cross the bridge to savings. But it's true. St. Mary's Harvest Foods has what you need when you need it. And if you don't see it, then just ask one of the friendly staff and they will gladly help you find what you need. From meat, super fresh produce, and dairy, St. Mary's Harvest Foods will save you big on the things you need the most. No time to cook tonight? Then check out the Hot Deli for something quick for dinner. St. Mary's Harvest Foods, where you truly can cross the bridge to savings.
Is your rig's check engine light on? Idling a little rough? Time for an oil change. Maybe you need tires. Stop by Jim's Auto Repair and Tire Pros. Jim's Auto Repair can take care of your automotive needs fast. If you have a dead battery, Jim's Auto Repair and Tire Pros can set you up with a great AC Delco battery. Did we mention tires? Jim's Auto Repair is an authorized Tire Pros dealer and can get you a great deal on tires for your rig. Locations in St. Mary's and Plummer. Jim's Auto and 95 Tires. Give them a call, 208-686-0425, 208-686-0425, or stop by today.
We are back. It is halftime as the Lumberjack varsity girls trail 30-23 to the visiting Lapway Wildcats in what has been a battle of the game. And it was let's see here, first and second quarters. Lapway outscored St. Mary's 16-11 and then 14-12 in the second period. But this is a very good game. It's hard fought and close. It's been a fun one so far. Taking a look at the shooting percentages, St. Mary's doing a good job defensively, holding Lapway below some of their averages that they have been, as they usually average around 36% or 39% from the field. They've only hit 27% tonight, while the Lumberjacks are shooting at a 42% clip on the night. Also, they've held them below their three-point percentage, which not by a lot, but it's 3 of 11 for 27% for Lapway. St. Mary's 2 of 4 from downtown. And some of the points that St. Mary's is missing on the scoreboard could be attributed to the free throw line, though, as the Wildcats are shooting 64% from the charity stripe. St. Mary's just 30%. Rebounds, St. Mary's is winning the battle of the boards, 21-16. 6 offensive boards, though, for Lapway, 3 for St. Mary's, 18 defensive, and 10 defensive for Lapway. Assists, 4 for the Lumberjacks, 3 for the Wildcats. Steals, 8 for the Wildcats, 3 for the Lumberjacks. Turnovers, St. Mary's with 15, so a bit high there, and the Wildcats with just 6. 9 fouls for the Lumberjacks, and there was more than 5 for the Wildcats in that first. They all both ended up in the bonus. Points off the bench, St. Mary's with just 6, and neither team doing well with their second chances or points off turnovers. So the Lumberjacks doing exactly what they need to do. The Lumberjacks have 4 second chance points and 3 points off turnovers. Lapway with just 2 second chance points and 6 points off of turnovers. So a couple of my keys at this game were for St. Mary's to limit the Wildcats' second chance opportunities, and they've done that. Another thing they have done is they have made Lapway beat them, or not really beat them, but made them find somebody else to do most of their scoring. Their leading scorers, not single one of their leading scorers are leading in the board tonight. In fact, they don't even have that many points. The leading scorer for Lapway is McCormick Mark. She has 14 points on the night. But Grace Sabota, who normally leads the scoring with 12 points a game, only has 2. Glory Sabota, who averages 10 points per game, she only has 3. And Lauren Gold, who averages 11 points per game, is held scoreless in the first half. A couple of other players, Noah Maliga has 2. Oatman has 7, and Young has 2 points for Lafway. For the Lumberjacks, leading scoring is Jenna Holder with 9. 4 points for Hammond, 4 points for Reimel, 3 points for Watkins, 2 for McGrill, and 1 for Lacey Stein. On the rebounding numbers, 9 rebounds for Sammy Badgett. And I kind of said that late in the second that I thought she probably was leading in rebounds. 3 for Christensen, 2 for Miller, Hammond, and Holder, 1 for Watkins, 1 for Stein, and 1 for Stacey Mitchell. Assists, 1 for Hammond, 1 for Reimel, 1 for Watkins, 1 for Badgett. Steals, 1 for Holder, 1 for McGrill, and 1 for Stein. If Lumberjacks can continue to do what they've done through the first half of play, they can keep themselves close in the game, and they could potentially upset the undefeated Lafway Wildcats here tonight at home. But they cannot let the Wildcats' other shooters get hot. They've got to keep doing what they're doing defensively. They're doing a pretty good job. They've got to cut down those turnovers some for the second half, and they've got to try to knock down more of those free throws, because that could be a difference towards the end of this game. We don't have enough time really to take a break, so let's go ahead and really quickly do an update on the schedule. Lots of basketball action tonight. Lumberjacks girls, or not tonight, but this week, we have girls basketball tonight. The wrestling team, I guess, was at Potlatch today. Actually, I think that might have been yesterday. I'm not sure. The boys basketball team, they're going to host fall JV and freshman team tomorrow. Then on the 7th, Lumberjack girls will host Wallace. And then on the 9th, the boys and girls will be at Kellogg. In the Kellogg game, it's a quad match, so we will more than likely only be carrying the varsity game for that day. I've also got to okay it with the Kellogg AD before I go up there, but we've got to double check and make sure that we can come up and broadcast. And as long as that's all good, we will be there. So 17 seconds as here. And the game is about ready to get going here for the second half. See who we've got on the floor for the Lumberjacks. I believe it'll be the starting 5, which was Holder. It is. The Wildcats will start with possession. They have the ball up top, now down to the corner on the right side. Driving and kick the ball out. They're kind of like a weave on the outside. Shot on the way, no good. Badgett pulls down another rebound. Badgett got to bring it all the way down. Puts it out to Reimel. Now back to Holder. Holder on the wing, right side. Spins, takes the shot. It's going to be no good. And it'll fight the ball. And Badgett gets slow. Badgett tries for a shot. The shot is no good, and the rebound then goes to Lafway, who picks up the shot of their own quickly on the other end. It is no good. I believe it was Miller with the rebound. Badgett to Reimel in the corner. Reimel gets it up to Hammond. Hammond thought about 3 for a second on the right side. Decides not to. Takes it down towards the short corner. Backs the ball back across to Holder. Holder working up top. He's going to get a little bit of a screen. Drives to the free throw line into the paint. Shot is up. It's no good. She thinks she's fouled. And give it to her. We're going to get an offensive rebound by Miller. Holder makes the move and puts it up and good. Tries for the putback, or the shot, and it's no good, but she will be fouled, and Badgett will go to the free throw line for 2. That foul goes against Grace Sabota, her first. And the free throw, oh man, that ball was perfect, and it flips off the front of the rim, bounces off the back of the rim, and pops out. Badger lines up the next one on the way. That's 30-26. Jack trail by 4. Lumberjacks putting on a 3-1-1 spread. It looks like we're going to get a foul. And that foul is going to go against Sammy Badgett. That is her first, team first in the second half. And down pass. Up top for the Wildcats. Now they're going to start a bit of a weave around the perimeter. They hand it off to Mark. I'm just going to use her last name on this one. She's got 2 last names, McCormick Mark. I'm going to go with just that last. Shot is up. It's no good. And I think it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Lapway. Lumberjacks hold him down. Backcourt pressure looks like a full court press. This time a man press by the Wildcats. Badgett going to take it sideline, gets down all the way across. See, bumped all the way down. No whistle. Badgett takes the shot. It's no good. Gets her own rebound. Tried again. Couldn't get it to go. I think St. Mary's had another rebound. I'm going to put that. Couldn't get it to go again. And then finally the Wildcats with the rebound. They take it the other way. Driving is Marks. Her shot is up and it falls off the rim. No good, but they do pull in the rebound. St. Mary's has got to make those second chance opportunities pay off for them. Sitting down on the low coast, so for the Wildcats, it's really doing more and pull to see if this is or not. 26-32 is a 6-point lead for the Wildcats. Down to Holder. Holder working in the left corner. Holder going to, I think it was a shot from Holder, and it was partially blocked. The Wildcats going to go the other way quickly, and I believe Holder just picked up a foul, and that is her third. That will send Gold to the free throw line for the first time. First free throw is off the mark. She knew it right off the way. She can get her all the way up here as she pulled. Stacey Watkins going to go in for Lumberjacks. Jenna Holder going to come out with 3 fouls. Second free throw is good. 33-26. 7-point lead back for the Wildcats. Watkins drives, and Watkins is going to try to put up the shot. It's no good. The rebound goes to the Wildcats. They also block that shot. They get the ball down in the paint. Shot is up, no good. Macy Rymel pulled down the rebound, but then had it taken away from him. Shot was put up by the Wildcats. It was no good. And into the rebound. Backcourt pressure again by the Wildcats. They get it across to Miller. Miller works the way between the circles. Gets it to Badgett. Badgett goes into the paint. Backs the ball. Tries to back the ball back out. Rings it over to Hammond. Hammond working left side. She's going to spin her way down. Gets it to and Watkins misses the shot. Bunny's in there. Good look. They can't get him to fall in. And the Wildcats taking every opportunity to try to get the lead to the put another one in. A 9-point lead. And now St. Mary's. As Rhino trying to force a pass down inside. It's over the head of Hammond. And we get a timeout taken by Coach Krumhauer. It is going to be a full. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Hughes Ace Hardware wants to invite you to come in and take a look. Hughes isn't just about hardware. Whether you need dish soap and sponges to clean up after your husband's guys' night or storage solutions for your wife's shopping addiction, you can find it at Hughes. Come see the difference. Everything you need, from a blow dryer to replace the one your toddler dropped in the toilet to a bathroom scale to help your hubby stay on his fitness goal. Hughes Ace Hardware, the place to get the products you need and the help you want all the time, every time.
And we are back after that. Head coach somehow wanting to see if he can't get his team settled down a bit there. Halfway ball for the timeout. 3:54 to go. Again, I don't know if they're doing any changes on the court. It does not appear so. 51 prep for the ninth, or the halfway, and they just nice ball movement. They get money. They do get their own rebound. Get the ball up to the top to McCormick Marks, and he puts the bucket up and good. Now the lead for the Wildcats, the biggest lead in the game for either team. Rymel has the ball. Going to go to Hammond. Started off the second half really good. Lumberjacks has been a dry spell right now, though. Watkins has it. Goes to the top to Badgett. Badgett picks up the dribble. Now she's able to get it back and strips that number hand. Drive, shot, no good, but a foul is called. That'll put Badgett in the charity strike. First. Second. Well. Hammond comes out. Berkeley McGrill in. 3:08 to go in the third. 30 seconds. Tying the ball up is going to be Watkins, and the Lumberjacks will get the possession. Nice job by Watkins. 3:04 to go in the third. 37-28. Jacks trail by 9. They trailed by 11. They've led at once by 3. That's the right side. Lyman's going to have a goal in the left. Wildcats with great ball movement, and Watkins step in to try to contest the shot. He was still moving, didn't get set. It'll be a foul called, and 2 shots coming for number 30. That is Omari Mitchell. First trip to the charity stripe. Coming out for the Lumberjacks is going to be Rymel. Going in with Lacey Stein. Second free throw. No good. Miller with the rebound. Stein is going to try to put a shot up. But it's no good. It is partially blocked. The ball goes out of bounds off of Lapwood. St. Mary's will inbound. Nice 10. Now ball to Lapwood and the inbound. Now on Grace Sabota. Krista Jansen comes in for the Lumberjacks. Miller goes out. First action for Jansen in the game. Lumberjacks will inbound. Fourth foul against Lapway. Lumberjacks trying to get it in. Trying to get it in there. Knocked out of bounds as they tried to get it underneath. Refs are going to talk about it. They're going to get the ball to Lapway after I couldn't see the line. It was really hard to tell. And down pass from Jackson to a press. 2-1. Badger gets the steal. Allen can turn it into points. Still don't do no good at first. Bad pass by Watkins is going to be intended for Badger. Luckily, it's going to be deflected by one of the by one of the halfway players. So the ball will stay with St. Mary's, but it was an overthrow. Fines out the ball up top. Fines works the way to the right side. Loses the ball from him, picks it up. Now he's looking out. Gets it to Jansen. Jansen working in the right corner. Goes to Fines. Going to get it back. Badger up top. Goes to Jansen here on the left side. Jansen tries to work inside the side. The turn. Halfway the other way. They're going to get an open player on the wing at the three-point shot. That's no good. Offensive rebound. The putback was no good. Another offensive rebound. And then finally the ball to go out of bounds last touch by Lapway. Badgett comes off the floor. Sierra Christensen in for the Lumberjacks. Halfway into a bit of a press themselves, building by 10. Jansen backs it out to Christensen. Christensen works her way to the left side, gets it out to Watkins. Watkins takes the ball back to the top of the key. Now back to Christensen here on the left side. Now down to Jansen. Forces up kind of a late shot. It's no good. And the rebound goes to Wildcats. The fourth down will happen. Going to get a shot by Amari Mitchell. Fourth corner is up and good. Wildcats. St. Mary's, like I said, started the third quarter off good, and they've had a dry spell now for the last 3 or 4 minutes. Really, they have not put much in. The defense for the Wildcats is really stiffened up. We're going to get a shot. Highly contested, a lot of contact. Really, it could have been a foul, but they didn't call one. The Wildcats take it down and put it up in good. Another bucket. Christensen has it. 32 seconds. Jansen, a little head fake. Shot is up. Now it's a good look. It won't fall in. Even when Lumberjacks getting a good look right now, they can't get the luck of the bucket. Wildcats with a long shooting right through the lead. Rebound to Jansen. And St. Mary's pass away. Berkeley McGrill took the pass. Actually drags her pivot foot. Gets called for the travel. 10 seconds on the clock. 14 points. 42-28. That pass is almost a turnover on the Wildcats, but it hits that play there. Save it back in, and it comes off of the Lumberjack player back out of bounds. I believe it was Watkins. 3.1 seconds on the clock in the third. It gets the pass in. And that's how the third quarter will come to an end. St. Mary's trails 42-28. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Jack Buell Trucking knows that there are few things as important as wise use of our natural resources. And by utilizing the chips in the manufacturing of lumber, that is exactly what is accomplished. If you look beyond the wood chips, you see an entire community of schools, churches, and businesses. And most importantly, people. Jack Buell Trucking believes in responsible harvesting of our natural resources. After all, when you take a close look, those aren't just chips. They're an entire community. Jack Buell Trucking.
St. Mary's have a rough third quarter as they were outscored 12-5. 42. We got a 15-point lead. And the Wildcats will start with possession in the fourth frame here. That's still fairly even for both teams. Wildcats have the ball up top. Going to get a shot by the Wildcats. No good. Mitchell pulls down the rebound. I'm going to get my line corrected here. That's trying to work it down. Ball high left. Dave, I think, with St. Mary's. Signs, McGrill, Christensen, Mitchell, and Holder on the floor for the Lumberjacks. Bad pass by the Lumberjacks. I didn't see who made the pass, but it's a turnover. Herrera takes the length of the floor. That foul will be foul. Berkeley's going to come out. Mackenzie Hammond back in. Two shots for Herrera. Just flying to the free throw line, and she makes the first one. Oh, no, it was only one. 45-28. 17-point lead for the Wildcats, and Holder's going to try to drive, and he's going to be fouled. That goes against Lauren Dole. Lumberjacks still doing a good job of making the not leading score. But Lumberjacks in a 17-point deficit at the moment. Inbound pass, a little bit long from Hammond. This will be a turnover on St. Mary's. McCormick Martin, who has 10 points from the floor. They're making McCormick Martin do it all. He's doing a good job of picking it up. So they get almost a steal. It is a steal. No, it cannot be a steal. Lumberjacks end up with it in half court. It's close to a steal. Lumberjacks have it. The ball by the Wildcats. We're going to get a timeout. Badgett. It's 45 to go, and it's 47-28. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. But Lumberjacks calm themselves down here and try to regroup. Trying to see who's checking in for St. Mary's. Down there, getting the instruction they need to try to battle back. I'm going to clear the floor of that program. See if I can get it to that. Sandy Badger. Holder. Mitchell. And Ryman on the floor for the Lumberjacks. 6:45 to go. St. Mary's down in the corner. Now back to Hammond near the sideline on the far side. Hammond over to Holder. Almost a steal there, but St. Mary's able to keep it. And too hard of a pass from Holder goes through the hands of Badger. It's a turnover on St. Mary's. There was no need to rifle that pass in there. They were fairly close together. Badger puts pressure on the backcourt. The rest of the Lumberjack defense falls back in Mississippi, and a double dribble called on this time. 47-28 is here. St. Mary's so far held halfway well under their average per game. They get a nice pass down the Badger, and she ends up wide open, but she can't finish it with a lay-in. It was a good look, and again, when Lumberjacks do get a good look, they can't get it to fall in for them. Mitchell with the rebound after the Wildcats missed the shot. St. Mary's back the way. Badger using her speed as she flies down the court. She finds Rhino, and Rhino is able to make it in off the glass. 17-point deficit. We're down by 19. Apparently, Wildcats with a shot on the way. Pointer. And I think it was number 5. Mary's the other way. Three-pointer on the way. I believe it was Rhino. It's no good. Rebound goes to Wildcats. They try a shot of their own. It is no good. Rhino pulls down the rebound, and a foul called, I believe, against Wildcats. This Herrera's first, team 6. 5:15 to go. Lumberjacks trail by 20. Biggest deficit of the game so far. And down to Reimel. Reimel back to Hammond. Lumberjacks need to get that across as Hammond was being too tight. And somehow it has to call a timeout as Lumberjacks not able to get that ball out of there. It is a full timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
That the timber industry is a huge part of our community. Working in the timber industry requires big equipment. Big equipment requires a special mechanic or custom machined items to repair. Jake's Machine and Repair in St. Mary's is your very own full-service, large equipment diesel mechanic that not only has a full-size shop, but also has a service truck that can come straight to you when you break down in the woods. If you're in need of big truck or big equipment repair, stop by Jake's Machine and Repair at 106 Homer Drive in St. Mary's or call 208-596-8819. 208-596-8819. Jake's Machine and Repair in St. Mary's.
And we are back. After the quick timeout, 50-30, Lumberjacks trail. And what was a very competitive game, but Lumberjacks are just not being able to get anything to fall for them. It's not even for a lack of good shots. It's not necessarily superb defense by Lapway. They are playing very good defense, but St. Mary's has not been able to get across the ball, and now with some mistakes here, Hammond can't find anybody to get the ball into on the inbound. It's going to be a turnover for St. Mary's. Inbound pass, God is up, ball, rebound to Mitchell. Mitchell now going to bring it across herself. Drives all the way down, in, has it, now she's trapped somewhat. Now it goes to Holder, a little head fake. Drives underneath, the shot is no good. Mitchell with a rebound. Mitchell with another rebound. Mitchell had a couple of putbacks and they were no good. Holder then gets the ball back after, I think, a Mitchell putback at 10. And her shot is missed, but she is fouled. And she'll go to the free throw. Oh, that was just going to fall in. It didn't look like it was going to, and then it did. It was a 1-and-1 for the Lumberjacks. They should make the front end. It's 50-31. Lumberjacks trail by 19. Nice. Make both free throws. St. Mary's battling hard here. Like I said a minute ago, it's not necessarily because they're being outplayed 100%. Some of it's a good Lapway defense, but it's also just when they do get the good look, they're not able to get them to fall in for it. It's been rough on that aspect. The ball is loose. Finally, after a shot by Lapway, they are able to pull in the rebound. Lapway resets up the top of the keep. Out to the corner. Now still down in the corner with the ball. Back to the corner as play switch. They have a nice play drawn up there, but they can't get it to get in. Now short just inside the wing. Shot is up. It is no good. Badgett ties the ball up. Rip it away. It'll be Lapway ball, but it'll be Lapway ball underneath. Coming out is Mitchell for Lumberjacks, going back in. I'm going to put Kirsten Miller in, I think. Shot is up. It is no good. Short corner. Rebound that goes to nobody. Your last touch goes out of bounds. Inbound pass. Shot up off the glass. Was Soa Maduga with the bucket. And the assist from her teammate, of course. Lyles Cap ahead. 52-32. It's going to get a shot, but it's not the tackle, I believe, with McKenzie. They have not put that there. They got the bunch up on the board now. Wildcats quickly the other way. On the wing, on the right side, now to the corner. Now they're looking to paint, and Holder's not making some fouls. There's a lot of body contact there. She ran into number 20, I believe. That's Lauren Gold. Fourth foul. Shot up from the three-point range. And that was up and good, and that was, I believe, that was 55-42. They just need 3 right now. And get Miller. Miller with ball elbow. Holder. Holder's able to lay it up and in for the Lumberjacks. Pass across court was almost out of bounds, but another Wildcat there to keep it in play. Badgett does a good job of tying that up and getting the possession for St. Mary's. Lumberjacks bring it down. No pressure from the Wildcats now. Badgett bringing it across. Gives it back to Hammond. Hammond near the sideline on the right, left side of the court. She looks into Holder. Holder's going to drive into the paint. Shot is up short. She is going to be fouled, but she'll go to the charity stripe. Ryan's going to check in for the Lumberjacks here in a moment. Holder makes the first free throw. They decided not to put signs in yet. Second free throw is up and good by Holder. 55-36. Lumberjacks match their score. The Wildcats. Wildcats break the Lumberjack press. Going to get a steal by Miller, though, down in the paint. Going to get a whistle and a foul. Foul goes against the Wildcats. And it was foul number 4 against Grace Sabota. Sabota with only 5 points in the game. We're going to timeout by Coach Krumhauer for the Lumberjacks. 2:04 to go. It's 55-36. St. Mary's trails by 19. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Have you ever noticed that some companies are around for decades and you really don't notice them until you actually see them? Kenneth Bechtel Trucking is one of these. Kenneth Bechtel Trucking has been a fixture in St. Mary's for decades and still is a community-involved business. Take the time to thank these entrepreneurs that quietly make it on their own and make our community all the better for it. Kenneth Bechtel Trucking. Give them a call today at 245-7209. Kenneth Bechtel Trucking, a community staple and Lumberjack supporter. Good luck, Jacks.
Afraid to touch that breaker box? Need some rewiring done? Call the professionals at M&S Electric. With nearly 40 years experience, there's no job too big or too small. From industrial and commercial to residential and service work, M&S Electric isn't afraid. Serving Benawa, Shoshone, Kootenai, and Latah counties, M&S Electric has you covered. Overhead work? M&S can do that too with their bucket truck. M&S Electric, 408 Main Avenue, St. Mary's. Give them a call, 208-245-3890. No job too big, no job too small. We do them all. M&S Electric.
And we are back. Badgett lines up and good. Second free throw on the way. That one is no good. Lionel tries to rip down the rebound, but White let go. He was up in the back for a moment there. Shot is up, no good. Badgett pulls down the rebound for the Lumberjacks. Badgett quickly down the other way. Gets to Reimel. Reimel, a little hit fake, gets the ball up the top now to Hammond. Hammond to Holder. Holder working on the left wing. Just shot is short. And the rebound goes to the Wildcats. The Wildcats the other way with a bad pass. It is Lauren Gold checking in for the Wildcats. McCormick Martin checks out. He's the leading scorer for the Wildcats. And there's bringing down. 1.5 to go. And steal. Badger was getting ready to hand it off. But the Wildcats took it right out of her hand. Driving it down. Shot on the way. It was short. Holder holds down the rebound. Everything the way. Badger forced the shot up and off the glass. Get it up over her finger. And back the other way. Ooh, that looked like a clean block from here. And Miller thought it was a clean block, but they call a foul against Kirsty Miller. That's been stand up for Lee. That's still in the league at the free throw line. She is 2 for 2. Macy Reimel comes down for the Lumberjacks. Lexi Chappell into the game. Second free throw off the mark. I think the rebound was taken down by Miller, but it's going to be tied up. And it's going to go to the Lafayette Wildcats. Going down to the wing. 3-point shot. No good. Holder with the rebound. And Mary brings it away. Holder sitting down. Nice move. And spin. Puts the shot up. No good. The ball is going to go out of bounds on the top of the Wildcats. Well, they're going to call it a jump ball instead, but the guess will go to the Lumberjacks. 43 seconds left. Looking to get it in. Up the top to Miller. Miller is going to go to Holder. Holder going to look at the Badger. Badger's like the pitcher. Can't get in. Looks at the Miller. Miller picks up his dribble just inside the wing. Back to Hammond. Miller's not really a chance to make up the deficit. Quick shot. You think they've got it. I know it's inside. It's a nice ball movement. And it's a missed shot. Rebound goes to the Wildcats. Wildcats still forcing the big points on the board. Miller gets a blocked shot there. And then the ball goes out of bounds off of Lafayette. Badger will move across for St. Mary's. They're just rolling it on down the floor, trying to take as much time as they can until they pick it up. Badger finally does. Brings it to near side. He's going to go over to Miller. Miller has the milk on the ball. Mitchell, I'm not sure, I couldn't see it. It's right down below me, but they do get Mitchell with a foul, and it'll hit Hammond. 3-6 left on the clock. First shot for Mackenzie Hammond. 56-40, Lumberjacks trail. Going to fall nice to Lafayette. Makes the second free throw. It was a good game by the Lumberjacks, though, for most of it. The two teams battled hard throughout this whole thing, and they did some of the things they needed to do to keep this game close. So that's a positive in my book. 56-41 Lumberjacks ball. We will be back in about 2 minutes.
For all your plumbing needs, call Nick's Plumbing and Heating. With Nick's professional staff, you can be assured of guaranteed quality products, installation, service, and repair of all of your plumbing. So if you have plumbing needs or problems, call the good folks at Nick's Plumbing and Heating. Call 245-5460. That's 245-5460. Nick's Plumbing and Heating. Installation, service, and repair when you need it. Nick's Plumbing and Heating, St. Mary's.
Are your friends and family tired of sleeping with Fido when they visit? Maybe Fido's tired of sleeping with them. Either way, the Pines Motel is there to save the day. With large, spacious rooms, comfortable beds, and even a mini fridge, Fido may get jealous. Save the floor for Fido and call Kevin of the Pines Motel at 245-2545. That's the Pines Motel in St. Mary's. I'm sure your friends and family would appreciate it, and so would Fido. If you have OCD, obsessive coffee disorder, then stop by Shift and Grind, located in the green building right across the street from Jack's Pharmacy. Shift and Grind is a proud Lumberjack supporter and has something for everyone. From regular coffees to lattes, mochas, and more, Shift and Grind will keep your day going. Try a Red Bull infused or Lotus energy drink if you're not a coffee fan. On Lumberjack home game days, wear your Lumberjack colors and get a discount on your favorite drink. Shift and Grind now has indoor seating. Shift and Grind open 5 to 6 Monday through Friday, 6 to 4 on the weekends. Shift and Grind, 132 North 1st Street, right here in St. Mary's. Cold weather is coming and 10th Street Lumber has what you need. From super premium pellets to energy logs and fireplaces, 10th Street Lumber will help you stay warm all winter long. North Idaho energy logs and stove pellets are the best of the best. 100% natural with no chemicals and burn cleaner, hotter, and longer. If you need a new stove, 10th Street Lumber is a proud Kuma stove supplier. Kuma wood stoves are made right here in Idaho and are some of the best on the market. 10th Street Lumber in St. Mary's. Stop by today. Located on 10th and Railroad Avenue in St. Mary's.
And we are back to wrap this thing up from Lumberjack Gymnasium as the varsity girls fall in a hard-fought battle here to the Lapway Wildcats. And that was a great game, really. Good to see that from the Lumberjack girls after what happened in Sandpoint. They bounced back. This is a tough team here. Lapway is really good. They are undefeated, 10-0 on the season after tonight. And Lumberjacks battled and hung with them for most of the game. And just came up short. Dry spell, really, in the third quarter is really the difference in this game, as St. Mary's was only outscored 14-13 in the fourth, but they only put up 5 points to Lapway's 12 in the third, so that did not help the cause much there. Some of the other numbers, everything really ended up coming up to be close in the numbers for stats-wise. I mean, 27% shooting for Lapway, 30% for St. Mary's. The difference there, though, was 19 of 69 and 13 of 43. Lapway got up a lot more shots. They only made 6 more buckets than St. Mary's from the floor, though. They did shoot 5 of 19 from three-point range. St. Mary's only 2 of 6. So they did have an extra 15 points from there. And from the free throw line, very close there. 13 of 21 for Lapway, 61%. 13 of 22 for the Lumberjacks, 59%. The Lumberjacks out-rebounded the Wildcats, 40-35. And but the Lapway did out-rebound St. Mary's on the offensive boards, 13-8. But they only had 8 second-chance points, and St. Mary's had 8 second-chance points as well. 13 of, let's see, where did that? Assists, 6 for St. Mary's, 7 for the Wildcats. Steals, this is kind of a spot where some of those points deficit is made up. 13 steals for the Wildcats, 7 for St. Mary's. St. Mary's ended up with 26 total turnovers, and the Wildcats with just 12. The Wildcats did score 10 points off of turnovers, while St. Mary's only scored 3. So there's some of the numbers there kind of help show you the difference in the game by the end. So, I mean, but overall, the Lumberjacks kept themselves in this thing all the way through. They did the things they needed to do as far as limiting the Legion scorers for Lapway. Grace Sabota, she averages 12, and she leads the team per game in scoring. She only had 5 points in the game. Glory Sabota averages right around 10. She only had 3. And Lori Gold, who averages around 10, only had 3 points as well. So they did make the Wildcats have to beat them in other places. And Jordan McCormick Marks came up big. She had 20 points in the game. And she was a big part of this win for the Wildcats. Ferreira had 8. Oatman had 7. And then we had 5 for Omari Mitchell, 5 for Grace Sabota, 3 for Glory Sabota, 2 for Maliga, and 2 for Young. Looking at the Lumberjacks, Jenna Holder with a great game. She had 17 points tonight, and she ends up with 4 fouls towards the end of the game, 5 rebounds, 1 steal. 6 points for Sammy Badgett, who pulled down 12 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 steals. 6 points for Mackenzie Hammond with 3 rebounds and an assist. 6 points for Macy Reimel, who had an assist and a couple of rebounds. 3 points for Casey Watkins, who only had 1 rebound, 1 assist. 2 points for Berkeley McGrill, who had a steal. Lacey Sines had 1 point with 1 rebound and 1 steal. And then that's about it for scoring. Stacey Mitchell did have 6 rebounds. 5 rebounds for Kirsten Miller, who had an assist and a steal and a blocked shot. Christensen had 3 rebounds. And Trissa Jansen had a rebound in the game as well. So, like I said, Lumberjacks, they played hard. They just fell to the Wildcats by a score of 41-56. Upcoming schedule. Tomorrow, boys, we'll be hosting Coast Falls JV here at Lumberjack Gymnasium. It'll be our varsity playing the JV playing the freshmen. We will be here for those games. Then on the 7th, the girls will be hosting Wallace. We will be here for those games. And on the 9th, the teams will be at Kellogg, which I believe would have been draw for the ball if we would have had draw for the ball. So that's going to do it for us tonight. For Sandra back at the studio, I'm Tim Parrish signing off from KOFE Radio and from our YouTube stream and also from the NFHS Network feed. Have a great night. We'll see you back here tomorrow night.